Work. Yeah. Work in progress, man. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Niggas tryna ride my way, but I ain't even stressing. I came a long way, and that's a true blessing. Me and yo chick in a small session, let her suck my dick on the real, she just taste testing. I'm sick of all these rats, let me change the station. I finally did it big once I left the plantation. Got tired of them feed me in moderation, so I got up on my ass with no hesitation. These fuck niggas don't know what I've been through. These niggas ankle biters, I swear they just shizzles. I keep it real, they pixelated like Nintendo. My words are sharp, and it's something like a Ginzu. Sword. Whatever. Tino sleep. Sturdy. Work in progress. New star. Before you talk about nigga. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Now if it ain't about the money, then it ain't an issue. Now if dirty ain't in the frame, then it ain't a picture. I work for myself, don't need no Mr. I had to double up like sister. You feeling like a guy but living like a fiend. I'm Muhammad Ali was stepping in that ring. My rope-a-dope style bug wild, make the whole city jump when they know I touched down. They first started with the hate, now they all jockey. Now I still got some niggas at the ball of blocking. I'm hot boy, yeah I'm hot boy, y'all super sweet. Now you starting to ass out, boy. Dirty. Tino sleep. Mr. Work in progress. EGB. New star. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave.
Wait a minute.
Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Tryna ride the wave. Niggas get super salty tryna ride the wave.
We can't put out false equivalent.
DNA, the black DNA. Why is DNA so important? DNA is today, DNA is yesterday, DNA is your present, DNA is your history. Everything's in your DNA. Greatness lies in your DNA. DNA is the individual pieces that create the foundation to your puzzle. But look at you. Your puzzle's shattered in 1,000 pieces. You don't even think for yourself. The last 400 years our DNA has been tampered with. There's over 400 billion cells in the brain alone, which makes the optic nerve the pineal glands. Your brain is what you think with, so if I attack you mentally, I'm tapping into your DNA, affecting the way you think, affecting the way you live, affecting the way you make decisions. 75% of the black community don't read books, so that means you have a TV-based culture. So if I tell them they're a thug on TV, they gonna be a thug. If I tell them they killers on TV, they gonna be killers. If I tell the girls to shake their ass and that's all they worth, that's all they gonna do. A TV-based culture. Look at how to make a fool of themselves. They don't have no money. I just let them start being millionaires. I just let them start reading. I never let them read. TV-based culture. Buffoons. I've been tampering with your DNA for years, And even when I allow you to read, and I allow you to go to my college, and I give you a degree, I know you still ain't smart. You know why? Because I doctored the education I allowed you to receive. I already know locked inside your DNA, you know what I'm teaching, because I stole it from you. I stole it from your people. I stole it from your DNA. But you don't ask questions. I tell you your history is 1960. I give you a month. Hey, I made the months, I made the calendar. Everything in this whole system I created. Let anybody question my system and see if they don't end up like Martin Luther King. See if they don't end up like Malcolm X. Question my system, I dare you. I don't fuck with that DNA. I don't let you unlock it, cause if you unlock it, then I'm in trouble. If you stop going to my churches, I'm in trouble, cause that's how I control you. The best conquering of a people. I did a good job. I sit back and I laugh. I sit back and I laugh. I look at my White House that a black man built for me. I look at my White House. I wonder how old Benjamin Banneker's doing after he built, architect the White House, and I just let a black person in there. But you black people don't even know that you built the White House. King James, he didn't even fathom you reading the Bible. You didn't even exist in King James' mind. But I still got this story here, and I still got this story controlling you people. TV-based people. Look on the dollar. See that key? I tease you with your history, and I know you can't unlock your DNA. I control you. I control your women. I control everything. But I know you really control, because you created. I need you. I need you. And everybody's not like me. I have my own kind that love you. I understand the pineal glands. I understand melanin. But you don't. I control you through your education. I control you through your spirituality. I control your financial situations. I would never give you nothing. You're never gonna have an African town like Chinatown. You're never gonna have any community. I'm gonna take that. I've been doing it for years. Since the 80s, I made it normal that you die. Whenever movies come on, you the first person to die. I make it immune in your DNA and your mental state that you're gonna die. I can shoot up a car full of you today and nothing to happen because it's the norm. I use the TV to make you negative, to make you a negative image. And everybody look at you negative. You can't get a job, cause I got you on TV robbing somebody. I got you on TV killing somebody. So when you go to that job, that manager, that boss is gonna look at you like that murderer. You're that killer. I control you, I own you. I'm gonna keep tampering with your DNA. I got a lot in store for you. I got a lot in store for you. I'm never gonna let you free. I'm never gonna let you free. I know what's in your DNA. You're dangerous. I'm gonna target you for the rest of your life. I'm gonna target your children's children. Till there's no more of you, till you're extinct. Experiment on you. I control you. I control you. I control your thoughts. I control your eyes. I control your vision. I control your heart. You have to come to my doctor. You have to get my medicine. Even though I design AIDS and I design all of these diseases. You never ask yourself how a sexually transmitted disease can break down your immune system and target itself. That's a masterpiece. Give credit to my scientists. We controlling your DNA. I own your women's mind. I make your women materialistic. You gotta have for her to wanna be with you. She don't wanna be with you if you don't have. I control her through that TV. I control your children through my cartoons. Look what I do in my cartoons if you ever really sit down and look through them. That's the pineal glands. The pineal glands is the center of your brain. Indians, they put the dot there. They understand the pineal glands.
And why do you think that was?
To watch and look with understanding, break it down when you see it. The same time you vision, the same time your eyes take it in, you break it down. That's what your pineal glands let you do. Pineal glands. Look it up, but I know you ain't gonna look it up, 'cause you don't read. I created all my systems. I got my MySpace, I got my YouTubes, I got my Googles. Look at your women on my MySpace. Look at them.
I haven't heard them say.
I make your women think their beauty is only in their body. They don't have a brain. To get you, they have to use sexual exploitation. I control them too. I control their DNA. And the women is the most important thing. That's the biggest conqueror I need to conquer. I could just kill you. I want to conquer the women's mind, because the women is the one who raised the child. The women is the light to the child's mental state and the mental capacity. I know the brain is similar to a refrigerator. It only has what you put in it. If you got a bologna sandwich in that refrigerator, that's because you only put a bologna sandwich in that refrigerator. If you got vegetables, if you got vitamins, if you got protein, that means you put it in there. There's no such thing as a dumb or a smart person. A brain adapts. A brain is a powerful thing. But like I said, the DNA controls the brain. But I did a good job when I sit back and look at you people. I did a wonderful job. And you don't even realize it. You don't even know. I control you. I don't care about nothing else but my money, my United States currency. Pledge allegiance to my flag, United States of my America, to my republic, for what it stands, one nation, under God, which is your God. DNA, the black DNA.
Hey, what up, beautiful people? Hey, what's up? Did you miss me? Have I been gone too long? You know what time it is, all right? Cheap Shots TV, baby. Oh yeah, I'm your boy Dirty, the host of the hour, the man of the hour, Dirty. You can follow me on all platforms, SoundCloud, fucking IG, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch. You can follow me everywhere, guys. If you want to support, follow me everywhere. I got a new mic set up. Hey, you see? Hope the quality sounds better. Shout out to all of my wonderful supporters. Shout out to everybody that's been donating. I got a new donation recently in PayPal. Salute. I don't know who that was. Let me see if I can find out who that was. What you guys got cracking though? Let me see who I got in the building. Got Joyce in the building, Ace in the building, Ree in the building, Zachary Grace in the building. Salute, salute. Scorpio Sting, I see you. New Star. I'm sorry about that, guys. Earlier when I was on, I had a bit of a setback, you know, with the new equipment and everything, so I had to get it right. But we got it right. We back. We live. All right, let me see. Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. If you're new to Cheap Shots TV, if you're new to this platform, feel free to get in the comments, leave whatever comment you like, biased or unbiased. Let me know how you feel about True Freeman. Let me know how you feel about Tommy SOTOMAYOR. What's been cracking with them guys lately, as well as I'm also cover some brother polite, because it's a situation, man, that we really need to talk about when it comes to these children, pedophiles, and you know, people like African Bambaataa, Dr. York. All of these guys have a sexual preference that is not socially or morally correct these days. But we'll get into that in a minute. Let me read off this. Shout out New Star for the amazing donation. All right, wait. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Where you go? Todd, I've been great, bruh. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button, everyone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and bell if you're new here. Shout out to Cameron. Mr. Cameron for the donation. Miss Joyce for the donation. Everybody that's been donating, supporting the platform. I definitely appreciate that, man. You guys are awesome. But let me read some of these comments and then we'll get into a bit of the shenanigans, a bit of the fuckery. While we doing this, you guys mind telling me what you got cracking this morning? How you enjoying this Monday morning? Alrighty. I see all the palm trees. Palm trees, that's what's up. Reese said palm tree. Hot remix on This America. On This Is America Dirty is lit. I appreciate that. The video is currently up to 500 plays, if I'm not mistaken. But that's love, though. That's love. That's love, though. It's all love. If you guys haven't heard it, you know what? I'm gonna play it. I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna play it. Let me see. I don't know. I might have took it out. Yep, here we go.
This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America. White people no longer scared of us. Cool niggas smoking that fairy dust. Niggas not holy, they devils, bro. Niggas they sleep, they popping them sins, they catching them seeds in the back of us. Nigga, we black, this shit is real. You can get clapped if you hang with us. This is America, we kill ourselves. All we do, nigga, is bury us. They stalk, harass, and terror us, but we still overcome all them barriers. This is not my America. This is not my America. Shoulder lean, then you fold. Headed down the ice is slow. This is America. Niggas hysteria. Let me track your criteria. Federal. All of my niggas are federal. For mixing that medical.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna play of that though. You know, I just wanted to give y'all a little hot sample, you know. You can go catch that. It's up to 500 plays right now. So guys, you know, go run up them plays, man. Go share. Oh, sweet Gemini, you're Cameron. Oh, I appreciate that. Sweet Gemini, you know, that's dope. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Color purple. Scorpio Sting in the building. How many of you guys still rocking with the original Childish Gambino track? Like, is it still as appealing as it was when it first dropped? And for all you guys that's just tuning in, this is church right now. We at church right now. If you missed church yesterday, that's cool because we at church right now. That's why I dropped that that first video when the show first started about the DNA, the black DNA and the DNA period, whatever. That's why, because we going to church for now, man. This is what we gonna start going to church
in this bird, because we really got to talk about some serious shit. And I'm talking about this child molestation shit. First of all, it's really fucked up, man, how we had so many quote unquote grown men and quote unquote leaders are fucking perverted pedophiles, man. Like, you really cannot trust these characters at all. And I want to get into that, but first I just kind of want to catch up on True Freeman. I don't know if you guys know what's cracking with True Freeman, if he's been live or not. I don't know if what's going on with Tommy. You know, I haven't really been keeping up. You know, I've been having other things to do, getting the new setup together and all of that.
If I critique someone's video, then that calls for me and my family being stalked, harassed, bullied, lied on to the police, so on and so forth. My wife being harassed at her job. That makes sense. Okay. We see the type of, y'all see the type of people we're dealing with? Or I'm dealing with, shall I say, because y'all sure ain't dealing with them. I'm having to deal with it. This shit ain't happening, y'all. The shit that's happening to me, this has never, ever, 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 ever happened to any other YouTuber. Ever. Out of all the YouTubers on YouTube, period. The shit that has been happening to me for the last 2 years has never, I'm the first and only one in social media history for the shit that's been happened to me to happen. I'm the first one. I'm the first one. It's never happened to no one else to the extent that it's happened to me. That's a fact. Dang, white dude calls him, I think he meant A instead of I, but you say dang, white dude. I think he meant dang, a white dude called him a self-hater. That should tell you something. That's what he said. That's what he said. And then the cop turned around and said, I said, that's crazy as fuck. He said, no, not really. He said, because I know some white people that are the same way, and they don't like white people. And I'm looking at him like, yeah. Wow, man. Wow. And the tall dude was the cool one. The tall cop, all of them were cool. They didn't, except for the one. I could tell by his body language he didn't like me. I can tell the other ones, it was just, they were just keeping their distance, and my conversation was solely being held pretty much with the tall one. And I was trying to converse with the other one, but he wouldn't look me in the eye, nor would he back to anything I said. It was just the only one that was really talking to me, with the exception of the other three. They were that, whatever team that is. I'm gonna find that out tomorrow because I can't fucking remember. And I'm gonna go on the website. I'm gonna find out who they are, and I'm gonna show y'all what they do. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna give y'all an idea as to what they had to say in order for those people to come. Shit's crazy, man. I ain't stopping, though. I'm not stopping doing what I got. Like I told him, I said, it's what I'm doing. Me doing videos against the law. It's me critiquing one's videos against the law. Me pushing my freedom of speech. No, but you should move. You should quit. I said, how are you going to ask me to move out my home, man? For real. Why would you even ask me to move out my home? That makes no sense. Well, why don't you just move? Boy. You know why you don't have men like me standing up for others? Is because when men like myself stand up for the whole leave us out there and dry. You feel what I'm saying? They leave us out there to hang pretty much. That's the truth. But the people we fighting against, they get the love. None of that makes sense to me. It never will. But that
ain't nobody asked you, Mr. Freeman, to fight for anyone. You chose to take this up, on your own will. You chose to, stand up and try to take Tommy down on your own. You felt like you was going to have the loudest platform going against Tommy. Nobody else. You know. You. And there has been other people, don't get me wrong, that has tried. But, you know, sooner or later they give up too. I never created this platform to come at you, to take you down, Mr. Freeman. I never created this platform to use this platform to threaten you, your supporters, Tommy's supporters, or anybody else's supporters, or getting them banned, or having them kicked out the chat, or creating enemies because I don't like what Tommy is saying, or I don't like what you are saying. People are going to do what they want to do, bruh. You standing in the way of just another obstacle. You talking about that need to be brought down and stopped is just another obstacle. Sooner or later, that obstacle is going to be crossed, just like all the other ones. So I'm not saying you're wrong for doing what you're doing, Mr. Freeman. I'm saying you're stupid for doing what you're doing, Mr. Freeman. Because what you're doing, okay, it makes sense, all right? You don't like the fact that he's on here calling black women this and calling kids this and taking shots at the black community when he does. I can understand that. You don't like that. Overstood. But how you approach the situation, how you treat the situation, makes you an easy target for anybody who supports Tommy. For anybody that don't like Tommy and they want to support you, they don't anymore because they don't like your antics. They don't like the way you approach the situation. They feel like you are a buffoon. You're only out there for self-preservation, you know, just out for self, period. You know what I'm saying? Making money. You get mad at the people that don't donate. You're just extra with your perspective. And that's just what I got to say. You know, no one asked you to ever come forward or step up and be the voice. Nobody ever asked you to be the voice for the We Hate Tommy campaign. You chose to, you know, pick that up and run with it on your own.
But that's not what keeps me fighting the good fight. What keeps me
fighting the good fight.
Fighting the good fight is my heart, my soul. You feel what I'm saying? My heart and my soul. Straight up. I just stop with those two. What keeps me fighting the good fight is my heart and my soul. I just fucking had this conversation with the fucking police out there. When they asked me this, it was like, well, why don't you stop? It's just a suggestion. It's because y'all telling me to stop doing something that I do, which is my right to do. I said that don't make no sense. Y'all trying to force me, which was the wrong word because they weren't trying to force me, because the officer came back, and that's the intelligent or intellectual conversations I like that. He said, well, I didn't say that. It was just an observation. I said, you know what? You're right. It was an observation. I said, but look what it's insinuating. Pretty much. You see what I'm saying? It's shit crazy. I'm just really.
Shout out to Nondescript. Shout out to KKF. Of course, shout out Sheila. Sharply in the building. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and bell if you just not tuned in. Don't be afraid to get in the chat, in the comments, and leave whatever statement you feel like is proper.
I'm still at a loss for words. It's just like I cannot believe this shit. They actually tried to fucking get me committed, man. And they actually failed.
Bruh, you being committed won't be the first time. It's nothing new. I'm pretty sure you've been committed once or twice.
They've been on like, he drunk, he did. The ladies, they sit there and evaluated me. Now, they didn't get no blood tests and all that old shit. You ain't see me stumbling. You didn't see me tripping over myself. And all the other shit that go with that. I'm just saying, man, this shit is crazy.
So you admit that you got evaluated?
Man. But I ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere. It just made it worse for the individual that I'm fighting against. It just made it that much worse. It just made it that much worse. That's what that did. The legal way, though. Watch. As well. called and told them. Fact. I don't even know why that's boy.
Yeah, Afro, this is a neutral platform. Everybody can be with anybody. No one, it doesn't matter. You know, whoever you support, man, come over here and leave whatever statement you feel like this is going to be a supporting statement for whichever character you put that energy behind. But this is a neutral platform. You're free to say and you know, leave whatever comment you feel is like I said, proper, or you know, for you or for whatever you stand behind.
Jump in a dually and pull a Rambo. Hey, look, we got this, man. That's all I can tell you. We got this.
Hey, I totally agree. Like, something could totally be more profound to be arguing or trying to go at another man or another black man for, versus just trying to stop this man's wealth. True Freeman only objective is to stop this man's wealth, and that is ridiculous. It's very ridiculous if you ask me. Very.
And the chat's so long, I'm not even going to attempt though. Is Crispy responsible for this? For real, you got to ask that question. You got to ask that question. Kiki, refrain from that Kanye West shit in this chat, because this has nothing to do with that Kanye West bullshit. This has everything to do with True Freeman and his family and what just happened. So anybody talking about anything outside of that, you will be X'd out. So don't have a problem with it when you are X'd out. Yeah, right, Lisa. Get the fuck up. Where that damn Lisa?
Lisa, you know you can't be over there in Freeman shit like that. Come back on over here to Cheap Shots where you belong.
Get this motherfucker up out of here, man. Jerome, true as at the point of no return. As at, I don't know. Can y'all please write better, please?
All right. Afro says initially he wasn't trying to attack Tommy's message, not his money. That's why I support him, because Tommy needs to be silenced. Okay. Tommy needs to be silenced. How much damage is Tommy causing to the black community? That's just a simple question. I'm not trying to cause any conflict. I'm just curious. How much of a problem is Tommy SOTOMAYOR to the black community? Over everything that's going on in the black community, how much is Tommy SOTOMAYOR a problem for the black community? And I can agree with you that, you know, Mr. Freeman was on he was on YouTube prior to Tommy SOTOMAYOR situation, and he wasn't talking about Tommy. He was talking about free society, free just being free and working for self, and Moorish laws and statutes and limitations and things of that nature. I'm familiar with his past, but how far off of that path has he strayed, focusing on a man who isn't relevant to that degree? You know, how much energy has this man put into trying to stop this man Tommy from gaining any type of finance or any type of leverage in life, versus focusing on his message and delivering a positive you know, scripture to his people?
Tommy wanted the police to shoot. I told y'all that in the beginning. They wanted the police to shoot me. That's why the police didn't fucking pull up. They was prepared because of whatever the fuck they called and told them. Fact. I know what the fuck I seen. Jay Smith says, wow. Get this person out of here. Next thing you know, one of these motherfuckers gonna be doing a stream tomorrow talking about I called the police on myself and tried to commit myself. Watch. Guaranteed Vic probably gonna be the one to say it. I mean, for real. This shit is crazy. Now understand something. There should be a police report in, right? There should be a police report in within the next 48 or 72 hours on what happened today. Now, if I go down there by Friday and there's no police report and there never is a police report in there, then y'all need to be worried about some shit. Well, I'm going to have to be the one to be worried because something else going on here. Something else has to be going on if they had the police reports that's been made. Y'all seen how many times the police been at my goddamn house. Every time the police come to your house, they have to do a police report. Every time they've came, been off this internet shit, and these motherfuckers calling the police. So why? Oh my God. Okay, so that's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. Okay. A female needs to set. No, I ain't gonna read that. I ain't gonna read that. Maybe Kendrick went to bed. It's the grown men trying to protect a grown man. Life must be hard. Nah, hey, look, my shit's straight, bro. Life gonna be hard for the individuals who are responsible for this. Mark my word. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. So these fuckers are got like goddamn roaches. They worse than roaches. The King of Cleveland says, Lisa B, none of this would have happened if Tommy wasn't, if it wasn't for Tommy sending his people to attack True and his family. That's a fact. Tommy Clown, Mickey during the live stream while you was with the cops. And this woman, I guarantee.
All right, let me read some of these comments, cause what up, B Flower? I see you. Okay. Mark Hunt. Tommy is the manual on how to divert destruction. Afro, do you let peace call and talk over here? Do I let peace call and talk? I don't know what you mean. You not speaking today, B Flunky? Oh, that's Scorpio Steen. Patricia, good morning, everyone. I'm not a Tommy supporter at all. He does no damage to our community because outside of YouTube, nobody talks about Tommy. Nobody in Cali knows him to talk about. Let me make this bigger. Okay, I guess I do that. Nobody in Cali knows him to talk about in private or public. Sheila, Tommy has a right to free speech. If you don't like it, like what he's talking about, don't watch. Ace Boone, Tower will shut down Tommy's GoFundMe, PayPal, Twitch, etc. And that's not messing with his money at Afro. Can we personally blame True Freeman for that though? Can we personally blame him for that? I don't think so. I don't think him personally. I think he take a lot of credit for that, but I don't say personally that he's the one who done it by himself. Afro, you sound dumb. That's the same thing Hitler said about the Jews. Read Ace Boone, is Lisa now dirty? She's Truth Nation undercover. Not understanding that. Y'all are very delusional. Mark Hunt says, Afro, what's the difference between what Tommy does and what the so-called black community does? Patricia S. Hi, Benevolent Flower. Okay. I will be posting them. Are you ready? It was just yesterday. Everyone stream heard him call the police on him. So he called the police on himself. He called the police on himself. I didn't watch that stream. Who has it? Which stream was it? Which stream was it? Let me know.
Guarantee you she won't do a video getting that time. Guarantee you she won't do it. Guarantee you she won't. Okay. And act like she didn't hear it. That's what she gonna do, which proves my point from my stream earlier. And what Tommy doesn't realize, that woman that he's attacking is on his side, but never mind. He's slow. Shh. Are you on the side? Well, stay on the side.
If they say they got the proof, I want to see it.
Boy. Tommy is nasty as they manage to women. Why so serious? I'm not worried about it. Listen, it is what it is. Oh, he online threatening to kill people. I'm threatening to do harm to people that's threatening to do harm to me. I'm responding to threats. Y'all calling and reversing the fucking story, not knowing. You keep forgetting that I got all the proof. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. This shit gonna get settled. And the people, boy. What time? It's after 2 o'clock, man. I'm not ready to read all this shit, man. I'm ready to go. No, can't nobody critique Tommy shit. If they do, he gonna attack you. It's like this. You and your family and your livelihood. Don't worry about it. I got something for his.
Like on the real though, I must admit, lately I respect these guys, Tommy and True Freeman, for the lack of hold on, damn, is this the for lack of the threats. I haven't been receiving so many threats lately. They've been staying away from me. Even when I did do some extra shit. I had told go over there and just, give a shout out, and they went over there, but they created a username as me, and he thought I was in his chat when I wasn't, and he said, leave me the fuck alone, Chief Shots. Ain't nobody fucking with you, so leave me the fuck alone. So, hey, I can respect that, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really been flagging me, or I haven't been flagged, and he hasn't been coming to my chat talking shit, even though I continue to do what we do. We continue to do what we do over here. Tommy has refrained from coming over. So hey, I kind of give these guys a little respect for leaving me the fuck alone, because I wasn't fucking with them. They just came out the gate swinging at me. Even though I have to remind people that my original page, Cheap Shots, is blocked and was banned, and I can't go live from that page because of True Freeman originally. So, but we gonna get that back soon. We ain't even tripping about that. But until then, hit that like button over here, hit that subscribe button and bell, and run up them likes, run up them plays, and hey, get in the chat. Don't be afraid to get in the chat, because over here in this chat, you can you can be as diverse, biased, unbiased to either of these characters as you like. By all means, take your jabs, take your cheap shots, support them if you like, do whatever you need to do, and support the platform. This is Cheap Shots TV.
I got something for his. And you got this idiot in the chat gonna say because you liberal scumballs ain't shit. Man, y'all tripping. Get out of here with that. See how hard white people go for Tommy? Yeah, calling me niggers, all of those shit. Tommy fans will do anything for that cone. Yeah, bunch of shit. It's like this, man. Deception Nation. Oh, man. Yeah, for Tommy. She says that is not a fact. There has been YouTubers that go and murder another. Look it up, facts. I didn't say nothing about somebody going out because a YouTuber said one thing about them and going out and murdering them. See, you didn't listen. That's not what I said. What I said is I've been attacked and my family has been attacked, and the shit that's been happening to me, there's no other YouTuber or anybody on social media that this has happened to. What has been happening to me over 2 years. I said nothing about an individual being murdered on YouTube or internet. Y'all don't listen, man.
Afro, I disagree with that. I mean, he did not single-handedly bring down a movement. He did not do that. He did not, in no form and fashion, single-handedly bring down a movement. He actually lied about a couple things. He said Tommy doesn't have there was no lights at Tommy house. Tommy was about to lose his house. Repo, his car's about to get repoed. I mean, I can't take those things seriously. Now, I'm not saying that True Freeman didn't play a part in Tommy's channels being taken down. I'm saying he didn't do it by himself. He didn't do it by himself. Now, you really can't sit here and tell me that you honestly feel that he did it by himself. What up, Patricia? Tricia? Thank you, ladies, for tuning in. Appreciate the support.
Y'all got a hard time listening. Y'all got a hard time listening. It's True Freeman 317, man, signing out, man. I'll catch y'all when I'm catch y'all. Where am I at?
That nigga lying. He ain't going nowhere.
I'm out. Doing was I was trying to share with you y'all to hear the whole conversation. The evidence. I know what it is. They don't want y'all to hear the whole conversation of me with that Google representative because it proves that they know what the fuck is going on. And they're refusing to do any fucking thing about it. That's one of the reasons they didn't want y'all to hear that shit. Did talk to Google yesterday. See, some people think I lied. They're saying that to scare people. I want y'all to hear something. Hey. About a Google product, I thought I was on the line waiting to speak to someone about what's going on number. So it's a safe issue. She was very helpful. And the thing online.
Someone about what's going on.
Look at it. And then I'm talking about getting sent to somebody else, and then it jumps back, or she jumps back in. The conversation with us. Oh my God. I swear. Oh my God. This is some crazy shit.
On where, sorry?
On YouTube. My private information, my home address is being posted on YouTube. I'm filing complaints and they're not accepting my complaint. Posting it in the description box on their channel, my exact address, threatening to keep. Oh, actually, I think you all heard that, didn't you? Y'all heard that. Y'all just didn't hear me when I started talking. So I don't even think I have to play that. I just thought about it. I think y'all heard what somebody let me know in the chat. Did y'all hear that I was talking to someone with Google? My mic was muted, but I think the computer, yeah, y'all still should have been able to hear it through the computer. Let me know.
All right, we got that fight back crack-a-lacking again. We got the chat going off. It's litty, baby. If you're not in this chat, man, you slipping. You slipping. B-Flower and Scorpio Sting is back at it. Guys, I thought at least y'all probably squash that beef. Y'all ain't squashed that beef yet? Y'all ain't squashed that beef? Y'all gonna have to call in and let me know what's cracking, because I'm trying to tell you. You know, we need to know what's crack-a-lacking, because all this anonymous shit going on, we need to know. We need to verbally hear this shit. Let me know if y'all want to call in.
Oh, done. the case, then I don't need to play it again.
Hey, I love a good cat a good cat fight. If they want to call in and explain what's crack-a-lacking, you know, we can get this thing going, you know what I'm saying, and figure out, you know, where this shit stem from, and, you know, like, for real, because they've been going at it for about a good month and a half. For real, a good month and a half.
Again, I just need to say what I got to say. Because here's the thing, let me pause. That original show, because the show that I'm doing, breaking that down, I'm playing the call that I recorded with the lady. I'm saying from Google. The call was clear. When I played it through the live stream for the first time, showing the people, it was also clear. So now I got to go back and find that call originally because I want to put that back up on YouTube. I'm finding the call itself. I had it was embedded within this video, but what the fuck they did with it, I don't know.
Hey guys, let me see what time it is. 50. All right, guys, I want to get into this other video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe bell. Yo, if you my moderators, man, where y'all at, man? Share them links. I need y'all to share them links. Show that support, man, by hitting that subscribe button, subscribe bell. If you in here rocking with me, if you a dirty supporter, if you rock with the movement, the Rio movement, respect it or die movement, drop them palm trees, man. It's real gang. It's palm tree gang in the building, man. It's Cheap Shots TV. But let me see. What, man? Like I said, I wanted to get into another video. We're gonna come back to True Freeman, but I wanted to get into Brother Polite and the Hebrew Israelites. These motherfuckers out here arguing about child molestation, child pedophilia, all of this extra shit. And I want to get into this because we got to cover this, man. We got to cover this. This ain't nothing we can look over because there's some sick motherfuckers in this world. Yo, like really fucking sick, man. And oh my goodness, man. Let's get into it.
Oh, you can film over this. We'll go live.
Isaiah 65:12. Therefore,
I'm with my good brothers, the Hebrew Israelites in Miami.
And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called,
we're gonna have a nice bill.
When I spake, you did not hear. But then evil
Miami,
my eyes,
GMS.
Hey, cuz you didn't see that
take these.
when he called you.
Say it again, brother.
You did the Most High was kind of hey, read that scripture.
These schemers, scammers, I swear they everywhere, bro. They everywhere. You got to watch out for these schemers. These fake conscious ass brothers who just trying to sell you something to get in your pockets. These motherfuckers ain't got anything tangible to lead you out of this destruction in which we call hell. Yeah, thank you for the palm trees. Drop them palm trees, guys. Let me know what's up. Drop them palm trees.
Scripture again, because he out there moving his phone around.
I'm coming, my brother. I apologize.
Isaiah 65:12. Therefore, when I deliver you to the sword, and you shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear.
You went up there to the elders?
Yes,
that
sir.
was the Heavenly Father calling. He called you, you didn't answer.
He called me to do what?
We going to church today, guys. Check this shit.
To take heed to your heritage, to your nationality, and understand the words of the Heavenly Father. You reject it.
All right.
And then you said it yourself. You said, hey, y'all almost had me.
That's right.
With the Jonah.
That's right. They almost had me until
right.
You said, now hold on, we got to address the elephant in the room before we go forward. I said that the brother said he can have sex with minors, namely 12-year-olds, who is Brother Tahar. We asked.
All right, these motherfuckers are talking about having sex with 12-year-olds, or quote unquote / minors. This is what the fuck they out there talking about. These motherfuckers are out there literally debating if it's okay to have sex with minors.
And he said, yeah, brother, yes. Now, you said in the kingdom. So in the kingdom of the Most High, y'all can have sex with 12-year-olds. That's what you're saying, brother?
Right, this 12 and 13, right? What does a woman get? Their menstrual cycle, right? She becomes a woman, right? Around 12 to 13, right?
You agree?
You agree with that?
Does a woman become
A woman when she gets
a
her menstrual cycle.
when she gets her period.
When she gets her period.
All right, when she starts bleeding, right? Because she's now able to have children.
I don't see a young lady as being a woman. Hold on. I don't see a young lady as being a woman because she's on her menstruation.
Okay.
I don't see that. Now this is a part or step into womanhood or into motherhood. I can see this being a step into motherhood, but motherhood doesn't mean consummation of a marriage or illegitimate sex acts against a child at that age.
Real spill. Real spill. You're hearing this shit with your own fucking ears. These conscious black, quote unquote, black men need their dicks cut off. They dicks, they feet, and they motherfucking hands, and they eyes plucked out. Go back to this shit.
Gets to that age is going to take in the role. This society, their menstrual cycle, right? She becomes a woman, right? Around 12 to 13, right?
You agree?
You agree with that?
Does a woman become
A woman when she gets her menstrual cycle.
When she gets her period.
When she gets her period.
All right? When she starts bleeding, right? Because she's now able to have children.
I don't see a young lady as being a woman. Hold on. I don't see a young lady as being a woman because she's on her menstruation.
Okay.
I don't see that. Now this is a part or step into womanhood or into motherhood. I can see this being a step into motherhood, but motherhood doesn't mean consummation of a marriage or illegitimate sex acts against a child at that age. I don't know what kingdom y'all talking about, but how could a scripture prepare you for a heaven, I'm presuming, prepare you for a heaven where you can have sex with 12-year-olds or anyone even younger so long as they're on their menstruation, and you're not going to perpetrate that in real life? You're not going to attempt to have heaven on earth? You're talking about this mythical kingdom or this kingdom that you could be rich. This is a physical kingdom?
We're in captivity right now.
This is a physical kingdom that y'all talking about?
Here on earth.
So the physical kingdom that's going to be here on earth, y'all going to be allowed to have sex with 12-year-olds or any other child that's younger than that so long as they're on their cycle. Because you deem her a woman as opposed to taking steps into motherhood.
Let me ask you this.
That's crazy. And you telling me, hold on, you telling me the Most High gonna kill me. He said the Most High gonna kill me. And you said, hold on.
What deems a woman a woman?
My brother, hold on.
What deems a woman a woman?
What deems a woman a woman?
Right.
Through her being edified.
All right, guys. I got anybody in here that agree with these fools? And let me ask you this question. What deems a woman a woman? Yeah, I was going to get into R. Kelly. But what deems a woman a woman? What actually makes a woman a woman? And I'm going to point this out. All right? Your grandparents probably got married or had kids at 14, maybe a little younger. This is a strong notion in the American society. We know this. All right, women were being shipped off to other slave owners at a young age. They was having sex with them, having kids by them at the age of 12, 13, 14. We know this. We played that. We even displayed that in the video we watched, Goodbye Uncle Tom's Cabin. Any of you guys seen that? You know, other than when I played it, have you guys took the time out to watch that again? If so, I salute you, because it's definitely something that, you know, you should watch. It's dope. But we see that being displayed in the past generations where if a man if he can afford to bring the father a pig, a goat, a cow, something, he can take that man's daughter, you know, and wed her, you know, color purple. You know, it's the whole thing. Like, oh, you got something to bring to the family? Okay, then cool. Well, you can have my daughter. You know, she ain't but 13, but she's ready. You know, you can take her. You know what I'm saying? She's ready to breed for you. You know what I'm saying? So we've seen that in our past culture. We've seen that in our past society. But we all know morally that is not right. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about you socially condemned, your whole mentality is based around what the white man built and the social structures. We have to go, man, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm going to allow my daughter to be consummated or have sex at fucking 12, 13, 14. That shit is stupid. I'm sorry. Give a fuck what culture you in, what religion you practice. If your religion or your culture practice that shit, then I suppose your culture and your motherfucking religion is sick. That's how I feel. I don't give a fuck what I'm not from Africa. My ancestors are. I was born in a motherfucking time where it was illegal to touch kids under that age. That's what time I was born in.
By her parents and society.
And let me ask you guys, are you smarter than your ancestors? Are you smarter than the past generation? Are you smarter than the generation before that? If you say no, then you fucking, I don't even know what to say. If you're not more evolved than the past generation.
Says who?
Says who? Says who? Says me.
Says you. Who are you?
Says me.
Who am I?
Says
nobody. Nobody.
I would presume that we have a certain level of common sense. So what I would presume is that over time, after being educated by your parents and by society, by institutions educationally, you would grow into your adulthood. A child is not an adult just because they're menstruating. That's crazy.
So that means the biology is off. If she's able to bear a child,
that means she can be a mother.
So why not?
Be a mother, not a damn adult. That's a mother. So, and it doesn't mean she should be a mother at that age.
What clarifies you of being an adult? According to who? According to your master?
According to common sense. I know damn well a 12-year-old doesn't have the mind of an 18-year-old. I know damn well a 12-year-old don't have the mind of a
society. Because of the society. If you have a child from youth and you raise your child, hey, at a certain point in your life, you're going to become an adult, you're going to become a woman. When that child gets to that age, it's going to take in the role. This society teaches you to baby your child and don't show it. Alright, so that's why back then, since the child was born, your job was to raise your child to take on the world. When they come to that age,
you brothers got children, man.
Yes, I have two.
Yes.
Come on,
does your baby mother know you teaching this crazy shit?
What you mean?
She wouldn't be with you.
If you don't believe in the Bible, then fuck you, really.
Bottom
line, if you don't believe in the Bible, you're going to be destroyed.
And if you believe in fucking 12-year-olds, then
that's the doctrine that we're teaching. So get your feelings.
How you standing on that?
All right,
I'm talking about
y'all was saying fuck you, talking about you emotional. Man, chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
I thought this was 11 years old, bro.
You think you fucking 12-year-olds, brother?
If you're teaching this, I believe you're likely to do so.
What did he say? In the kingdom?
In the kingdom.
And in antiquity, it was okay. We are, listen,
let's just make it clear.
Listen, we under the white man's superiority,
back in the days, your ancestors was fucking 12-year-olds.
Your ancestors were too.
Actually, Greeks.
Hold on. Not my ancestors.
Let's make it clear.
The people that you make the subscriptions to.
Listen, let's make it real clear.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Since you say it's not your ancestor, do you know that a couple generations ago, your grandmothers and your great-grandmothers and your great-great-grandmothers were having children at the age of 12, 13, 14 years old?
Right. In the 1920s.
Right.
And they was being raped by their slave masters.
No, even to their husbands, bro.
The slave master wasn't raping them?
No, even to their husbands, bro.
I went back. I went to the brother Thomas. In the kingdom of heaven, y'all can have sex with 12 years old.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Why the hell does God need you to have sex with 12 years old?
Chapter 7, verse 36.
Let's listen.
But if any man think that.
If you notice, Brother Polite, he did mention, he said, due to the fact that we have laws and morals that your parents should have taught you, that we shouldn't even be having this conversation. But due to the fact that these guys don't want to follow those laws and follow those statutes, just like True Freeman. True Freeman tell you guys all the time, oh, you ain't got to follow them laws. Oh, you ain't got to live by those statutes. Oh, you ain't got to do what they tell you. You can do whatever you want to do. You can squat at this house. You can squat at that house. You can sell out of this place. You can do whatever you want. You know, that's what Mr. Freeman tells you. Just like Dr. York told you. Just like any of these conscious people want to tell you, you can do what you want. But these laws and these statutes were put in place because people did not have the mental capacity to determine logical situations to be morally correct and not morally correct. Even you have some older people who feel like this shit is okay. So what that tell you? We cause more destruction than we actually do anything to fix and help the society, because we're all driven by fucking sex and hormones. And that shit right there, man, I think, first of all, we all have too much fucking sex. Might be just my opinion, but I just think majority of the fucking day, too many of us are focused on fucking sex. And that right there, once you done fuck so many women, I'm pretty sure some of these motherfucking dudes either want little boys or little girls. Cause I don't know. Like, they have too much sex and now they just want to find something more exciting to have other than just a fucking natural grown woman.
That he behaved himself uncommonly toward his virgin, and she passed the flower of her age, and need so require, let him do what he will, he sinneth not, let them marry. Now, we understand.
Hey guys, if you're new in here, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe bell, get in the chat, don't be afraid to leave a comment. B Flower, Scorpio Sting still going at it. They are obviously having some female problems that's beyond my notion of overstanding, and I wish they would call in so we can actually get down to the nitty-gritty of this beef.
Understand that we in this wicked ass again, my brother. We're not doing that. Otherwise, we won't be out here. We'll be under the shell. I know we can't do that shit over here. We're not telling people to do it over here.
So the white man has more power than God.
Our kingdom is coming. It's going to be different than this bullshit.
Can you read that verse again, my brother? Some people listen online, that's all. If you don't mind, my brother. You got it, brother? Oh, you're not going to read it? Thanks a lot, King. So we going through the Bible.
I got it right here.
Oh, there we go. I just want y'all to listen clearly, because they're going to validate this crazy shit from the Bible. Now, if you're getting it from the Bible, now we got to have a new question about the Bible.
Chapter 7, verse 36.
All right, let's listen up.
But if any man think that he behaveth himself uncommonly towards his virgin, if she pass the flower of her age, and need so require, let him do what he will, he sinneth not, let them marry. Now the flower of her age is her period.
Are we sure that's what they talk about?
Period, that signifies that she's a woman.
What's the word for flower being used in the Hebrew over there, just to be safe?
You look it up. You know how to use the blue letter.
Yeah, but I don't know what the word is being used there. I don't got the whole Bible committed to memory.
That was written.
Let's just be careful. I just want to make sure the word flower has something to do with menstruation. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no reason to defend the Bible. I just want to make sure that that's not taken out of context.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Well, any book telling me that I got sex with a minor should be shot.
1 Corinthians 6 and 12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient.
Meaning, look, I'm just listening to all that when a woman passes her flower of age, like the brother just brought out, she's able to have sex. But it's not expedient now. We're not gonna do that. That's what that's what the disconnect is. But you think we're doing that?
We can evade that. Right. I'm saying if you teach a doctrine like that, you're likely to wind up doing it.
No, that's your opinion.
Question.
That's your opinion. Listen. We're not attracted to 12-year-old girls.
Shout out Truly Gifted in the building. Yo, shout out to everybody watching on Dirty page, Cheap Shots TV. I mean, you got Not the Fuck Out TV. Both chats are up. If you want to go to the other page, by all means, subscribe to both pages. Hit the like, subscribe button, subscribe bell so you get the notifications whenever we go live. This is Cheap Shots TV, and I'm Dirty EGP, and you can follow me on IG and Twitter and Twitch.
Let me ask you a question. I got you. Let me ask you a question. Would you hang out with me knowing I shot the Bible?
No, of course not.
Now, hold on. I got you. Would you hang out with me, good brother? Call your king right here. Would you hang out with me knowing I shot the Bible? Hell no, right? But you're going to make subscriptions to a doctrine that says you got sex with 12-year-olds. So you can't hang out with me because I shot the Bible but you can hang out with him telling you got sex with 12 years old.
You know
you
what?
don't see how crazy that is?
You know what? So we can bring out a scripture that says you're gonna die. That's why he said that.
Yeah, we can
you cannot repent. You cannot repent.
I'm clear. You can bring out a scripture backing up any damn thing at this particular point. I'm clear.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Yeah, pull out the scripture says Politis gonna die.
This is 1 Corinthians 6 and verse 12.
Because we all gonna die
all
eventually.
Things are lawful unto me.
It's a lucky guess.
All things are lawful unto me.
But all things are not expedient.
Right. So what is Paul saying? Paul is saying that yes, in the law it is lawful. Okay. Sometimes things are lawful, but they may not be expedient. Okay, because of the society or the law of the land that you're living under.
So you think society is sick because it's not allowing you to follow God's law to have sex with children so long as they have their cycle?
First of all, the reason why the law is there is for just in case it happens. All right, that's not an admonition to go.
We're not under the law.
In case it happens, it happens every day. All right, in case it happens,
are you a father, brother?
This is how you deal. No, I'm not a father.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
You guys, you got time to get out of this before you make an error, my brother.
You got time to get out of here. Man.
You got time. Yeah, there's emotions. You mad?
You are lawful.
Yo,
but all things are not expedient.
He want me out of here.
He emotional. Don't say he emotional.
Yo, how you gonna get mad at a brother looking to impart wisdom to you to open your eyes? Brother, you need to get out of this situation very fast before you do something wrong, brother. I'm telling you, this man is a father, he says. I don't know how, I don't know how a man such as yourself, you're literate, it's clear you can read. I don't understand, just because the Bible says it, you're gonna do it? Just because the Bible says it, you're gonna do it? You're not gonna even question? You're not even gonna...
Listen, didn't he just bring out a scripture saying that even though it's lawful, it's not expedient? You won't catch me looking at a 12-year-old.
I will hope not.
Right. You know why?
You know why? Your ancestors did.
You know why? Because it's not expedient. We are not under our ancestors' rulership. We're under the white man's rulership. You are too. So you do everything.
You making white people sound and look real good right now.
You do everything according to what the white man allows you to do. You understand?
And you are too, according to you. Because if it wasn't for the white man, you'd be having sex with 12 years old, and you would be looking at him. According to you,
we would be in our kingdom.
Son, you gotta stop this, man. This shit is getting serious.
And
you gotta stop.
Listen, we will be respecting nature.
I'm pretty sure they reading from the old scripture. You know, when Jesus' name was Joseph, or when Joseph was Jesus' father, or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't fuck with the Bible no more because of shit like that. Ain't nobody telling me to touch no 12-year-old. Nobody could convince me to do that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I start at 20. 21 to be secure. Just be secure. Let me get a 21-year-old if it came down to it. But I ain't fucking no motherfucking minors. Give a fuck what book told me to. Sorry. Not happening.
When a woman
respecting nature,
listen, man. When a woman is able to give birth,
when you say woman, are you talking about a 12-year-old or are you talking about an 18, 19, 20-year-old?
Listen, when a woman goes on.
When a woman is able to give birth, and if you remember, in the beginning of this video, he said when a child or a 12-year-old is able to have a menstrual cycle, she becomes a woman. Sick.
What is that nature? What is nature saying when a woman is able to have goes on her period? What is nature saying?
I don't know about a woman. I know about women who have cycles. Semantics. A woman can be on her cycle, but a 12-year-old ain't no woman.
You too smart for that, brother.
No, that's not semantics.
When a woman has a period, what does that mean?
A child is not a woman because they on their fucking cycle, King. That's not true. That's a child.
You playing semantics.
So let me ask you a question. You say you're not going to look at a 12-year-old, right? Why? Ain't there a woman?
Right, but I'm not. This is not expedient for me to look at a 12-year-old.
He's not going to look at a 12-year-old because he know what he wants to do with that 12-year-old. And yeah, we are one chromosome from being a woman, but that also means we're not women. And just like other animals are 1 or 2, 4 or 5 chromosomes away from being something else, that doesn't make them that. And I can understand where you're going with that, but at the end of the day, men are men, women are women. I can't even say that though, because they have this new thing called cisgender, where if you think you're a woman but you have the body parts of a man, makes you cisgender. And if you have the body parts of a woman and you think you're a man, then you're cisgender. And I don't know, man. That shit confusing.
Hold on. Is the 12-year-old a woman or not? Because if a 12-year-old is a woman, you got every right to look at her. Is a 12-year-old a woman or not? I'm playing semantics. Damn good question, right? Got him.
Let me answer a question. Let me answer a question.
Why would you not look at a woman?
Let me answer a question. Let me answer a question. A 12-year-old.
So why would they not look at the woman? Why would they not look at the woman, guys? Why would they not look at the woman?
Physically.
Yes.
Nature-wise.
Yes.
You're supposed to be a woman. Society.
No, a 12-year-old is not supposed to be a woman.
You're still a child. You're not a grown man. You look
I'm not
like
a grown man,
but you're a
because
child.
I'm protecting the better interests of 12-year-olds.
Society raises people to be emotional like you, all right? To be fucking retards and childish, man.
Childish?
Childish.
What age
man.
does childish begin?
No,
According to you,
Since you ain't right.
Childish begins, hey, from your birth, man. From your birth, you're still a child, man. You're still a child.
Hey,
so I'm still a child, but the 12-year-old's a woman.
1 Corinthians chapter 13.
I'm still a child, but the 12-year-old's a woman.
When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. That's childish, man. You're thinking, man.
My thinking is childish because the man said he's not going to look at a 12-year-old, but in the same sense,
you don't have no
says
understanding.
A 12-year-old
really means.
is also an adult.
You
so
don't
I want to
have no
ask him,
understanding,
since
man.
a 12-year-old can be an adult, provided they're on their cycle.
Hey, you asked for a scripture that said the light is going to die.
Yes.
Here's one right here.
Here we go.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And that's what you do. Woe unto you, man. You're going to die a horrible death.
That's right.
A horrible death. The Lord ain't...
Man, these guys are sick. Now, this man just told Brother Polite he was going to die a horrible death because he didn't think it was okay to have sex with a 12-year-old. I'm confused. I'm very confused. This shit is really sick, man. For anybody that has a child, you have to be more protective of your child in a sense of stop posting them on Facebook. Stop posting your kids on Facebook. Y'all know how many pedophiles grow up with your kids on Facebook and social media? You posting your kid on social media from fucking birth, and you have a fucking pedophile following you and watching your child grow up, stalking you and your child all on social media. Know what school your child go to. Know what her plays and recitals are. You know, what the fuck is wrong with us, this society, man? We have some disgusting ass people in this world, and they have the nerve. I'm not even gonna say they have the nerve, because if you really read the Bible, it has some fucked up shit in it, but they actually have the nerve to be using the Bible as their standpoint, like all sick people do, right? Think about all of the cult leaders. Every cult leader you can think of used the Bible, whether they was talking against it or they was talking with it. They used the Bible to get their message across. Tommy be lurking on Facebook looking for kids. I don't have any facts of that, and I don't want to call a man child molester if no one has any facts that he's actually molesting children. So I mean, I understand where you're coming from, though, Afro. Patricia says that's true. He is leading us into the mind of a pure psycho, and these motherfuckers are psychos. I really think they are.
Playing with you, man.
So why you don't kill a white man for killing our people?
You gonna reap what you sow. Why? Because yes, he's gonna kill you because you lead the people astray. You lead the people astray. He gonna kill you. He gonna kill us.
Why he give me the
flame
power
of
to
the Lord
lead
shall
people
be many, and you gonna be one of them.
Why he give me the power to lead people astray?
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta do it. You hear the confusion?
You're that guy. Hey, it's not personal, brother. Your track record, your fruits have shown that you destined for death.
I know. Let me ask you a question.
Hey, Juju, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in, getting in the chat, getting involved in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching on You Got Knocked the Fuck Out TV. Don't be afraid to get in the chat. Leave a statement, unbiased or biased.
We'll move on from the pedophilia because it's clear y'all hell bent on that. Listen, here's a question: did God create good and bad?
Yes. Oh shit.
Is homosexuality bad?
Yes.
So God created homosexuality.
Right.
Right?
Oh, he fucked them up with that one. Did God create good and bad? Yes. Okay. Did God create homosexuality? Well, not even ask that question. He said, is homosexuality bad? Then they immediately said, yes. All right. How are you going to call something bad that might be good? And what we're calling bad, you're calling good. You see how confused these motherfuckers are? Confused, confused, confused.
Hold on.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nature-wise.
Yes.
Give me the power the Lord shall be made. You gonna be one of them.
Why he give me the power to lead people in space?
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it. You hear the confusion?
You're that guy. Hey, it's not personal, brother. Your track record, your fruits have shown that you destined for death.
I know. Let me ask you a question. We'll move on from the pedophilia because it's clear y'all hell bent on that. Listen, here's a question: did God create good and bad?
Yes. Oh shit.
Is homosexuality bad?
Yes.
So God created homosexuality.
Right.
No. Right? Hold on.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's enough. Bad means evil, meaning bad times, meaning judgment for doing bad deeds. Yes, the Heavenly Father created that.
That was very convenient.
Thank you, Afro, for tuning in. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell, and please share to all your social medias. Your YouTube, share to your Twitter, your Facebook, and all the above.
God created homosexuality for what reason?
There's no man to do evil, man. Look who was created for the dead evil.
Yeah. So he didn't create homosexuality, but he created good and bad.
Of course not. Why would he push homosexuality? Listen, why would he create homosexuality and we got a scripture in Leviticus say that you should not be a homosexual?
Because he created good and bad.
Listen, he set before us good and evil. You choose which way you want to go.
And he created them both.
No, he direct your steps.
You can retract your statement. So God didn't create evil, he just created good.
Yeah. What does evil mean? What does evil mean?
To do wickedness, debauchery.
No.
No.
Evil doesn't mean that, bro. You're smarter than
to be deceptive.
No. Let's go to the etymology. Ill, bad times. The Most High created bad times. For what? Judgment on people that do wickedness. What language are we fucking speaking in? Hold on.
Are you translating Hebrew or are you translating English? What are we doing?
Go ahead, bro. Hey, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7.
That's not
verse
cool.
29. Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High has made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions.
There you go, right there.
So the Lord made man upright. He made the earth to be inhabited. He made the earth to be paradise. He made man to be righteous. Man is wicked.
Right, yeah.
Man, people out here are wicked. That's why the Lord gonna judge the earth. That's why he's righteous.
Is homosexuality a part of bad times?
No, the judgment that's going to come for homosexuality is a part of
While someone's being homosexual, is that not a bad time?
Homosexuality is an act, brother. Come on,
yes.
bro.
And while that person's conducting that act, is that not a bad point in time?
When he judges them, that's going to be a bad time for them.
Yeah. So it's not a bad time while they're being homosexual until God judges them?
It's bad for them. Right, it's bad for them.
If it's bad for them and they're doing bad, is that not bad times? Are we not in bad times because black people are being homosexual? It's not a bad time that we live in?
That shit don't work.
Hold on. We're not living in bad times according to you? No, it don't work. Y'all don't answer questions. Y'all read scriptures.
The book of James.
Y'all don't like to
James
answer
chapter 1, verse 13. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God. Right. For God cannot be tempted with evil. Neither tempted he any man.
Right. Neither tempted he any man. So man thought in his mind, you know what? Instead of having a nice little woman, I'm going to go put my rod in a man. And the Most High going to judge him for doing that. He thought that in his own mind. Go ahead.
After his own lust. Right. Verse 14. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed.
There you go.
So man can make something that God can't. That's what you're telling me.
That's not what that scripture said.
I'm asking a question.
That's not what that scripture said.
I know what the scripture is saying, but I got the right to infer. Can man make something that God can't?
Be more specific.
Can man create something that God didn't put into existence?
No.
So God created homosexuality then. Unless you tell me man created that.
We just brought out 2 scriptures cut.
Yeah, that don't answer the question.
You don't have no understanding.
Why you don't answer the question?
Because you don't have no understanding.
You don't answer the question because I don't understand it. The reason I'm asking the question is so I can get understanding.
Right. That's how it's part of the question.
You can't put new wine in old bottles, man. That's your old bottle. You just gotta be destroyed, man. It's true.
Watch this. Watch this.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 15, verse 20. He hath commanded no man to do wickedly, neither hath he given any man license to sin.
Like permission, license means permission.
I understand all of that. That don't answer the question. Can man create something that God didn't already create?
Hey, faggots want to be faggots because they want to be faggots. And you how about Shimmy outside going to destroy their ass because that shit ain't right.
That's very, very educational input, brother. But we need to answer the question. That was very educational.
This is the book of Leviticus.
We love your input.
This is the book of Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lied with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Hey, is anyone here in the answer to the question? Can man make something that God didn't already create? That's the question. Oh, so what was the answer? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, so man cannot create something God didn't already create. Therefore, God created homosexuality.
Isaiah chapter 6.
The evil that they call bad times.
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Right.
And see
It's
ye
an inside
indeed,
joke.
but
Ain't nobody else
perceive
get it.
Are these dudes mental? These dudes gotta be mental, right? Shouldn't these guys be locked up somewhere away from everybody else? This is truly a problem. There's no way a black person knows the history of slavery and takes to the Bible this strongly. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not weigh out. It does not equal up in no form of fashion. I'm sorry. This shit is crazy.
Yeah. Everybody watching this video and us up here, we get it. You know, you don't have to understand it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Make the heart of his people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. The Most High don't want.
What I don't get is, I guarantee you, these motherfuckers didn't even graduate middle school. I guarantee you they didn't get out of high school. I know for a fact they did not graduate high school. There's nobody in their right mind would be following any Bible thumper. Gots to be mental, period. Anybody that knows exactly where to go in the Bible to pull a certain quote, man, is a fucking lunatic. Lunatic. You hear me? Fucking tick. Lunatic. Lunatic.
I don't want to heal you, man.
Why would the Most High not want to heal
You're
me?
a vessel of dishonor.
Because I got a bunch of
He created you to be a vessel of dishonor.
You're saying this in front of over 2,000 people.
It's only for the elect.
You might want to make sure what you say makes sense, my brother.
It's not for you.
Don't say nothing that sounds stupid, because over 2,000 people are going to know you said it.
It sounds stupid to you.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it's a lot of people on here that sound stupid too. Just so y'all know. Emotional. There you go, emotional.
Tell a black woman.
It's emotional.
You a black man. Tell the white man, fuck you in his face when he starts leaning on you.
The Lord hath made all things for himself. The Lord made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the damn evil. So the Lord, he created evil and to show us how not to do. That's why he started the so-called white man to punish us, to show us how not to live. So in the kingdom, we're going to be living righteous, man.
So why did God repent that he made man?
It was evil.
Because men sought after their wicked inventions.
So God can make mistakes.
Hey, guys. Get in the chat. How you guys feel about this shit, man? How you guys feel about seeing the black men out here on a fucking corner, on a street corner in Miami, debating if this shit is sick. Shit is really sick. These motherfuckers literally out here debating if it's okay to touch a 12-year-old child. Nowhere on this fucking society, in this society, on this fucking God's green earth, God's, you know, green earth, or God's green and blue and brown earth, that this shit should be allowed to even be talked about to this degree. These motherfuckers are too comfortable discussing this shit in public. Not even that. I remember when Nature Boy got on his YouTube and he blatantly said, after I get through having sex with my child's mother, I walk around naked in front of my child or my kids, and I let my kid come and play with my penis after I get through smashing his mother. And he said that with confidence, and he said that like that shit was okay. I don't know how many of you feel. I really don't give a damn. But it is fucked up to know that we allow this type of shit to be talked about freely. We allow this type of shit to be openly expressed on YouTube. Every one of them motherfuckers in that conversation talking about it was okay to have sex with kids should be locked up. At least they're locking up weed dealers and shit, but they should be locking up motherfuckers like this. Like this. These are the lunatics in life, man. These are the motherfuckers who are here fucking up our young women and our young kids. The Dr. Yorks and the fucking African Bambadas. The motherfuckers who trying to collectively get together just so they can fuck some kids. Shit is sick beyond sick, man.
No, he's perfect.
So why did he regret that he made us?
Because we went away from his creation.
You know, for your father,
for his understanding.
Your father, would you tell your child, son, my back, the condom bust. You your mother, we ain't really planning to make you, but you know what, you here now. We ain't had a plan.
Hey,
how would you feel if your father said that?
And you getting emotional because we rejecting you, but Yahweh Shah rejected people.
Emotional about what?
Chapter 3 and verse 7. God said he to the multitude that came forth to be baptized of him, O generation of vipers, who have warned you to flee from the wrath to come.
That's right. You say it
Who
loud,
wants
it
you to
doesn't
come
make
up
it right.
here, man? It's a great judgment is coming to this place, man. It's not for you to. You gonna get taken in it, man.
Hold on. Do you believe nuclear warfare coming to America?
I believe there's a high probability.
Okay, so what is your contingency plan for you and your wives and your kids?
Oh, we out of this country.
Get it.
If we get out in enough time, we out of this.
Finish that.
Verse 8, Luke 3 and 8. Bring forth therefore fruits worthy of repentance, and begin not to say within yourselves, we have Abraham to our father. All right, so don't be saying, yeah, I'm a black man like you. For I say unto you that the Most High is able to these stones raise up children unto Abraham. So the Most High, who you call us black, he can make black people out of this fucking stones in the street. So fuck you, you ain't shit. All right? And now also, the axe is laid unto the root of the
Most High
trees.
empower him to say.
Every tree, therefore, which bringeth not forth good fruit,
put all this energy in him to use all this vulgarity.
That's right.
Just think about it. God just went through his body to communicate that thought to all of us.
Hey, this is good.
This is real good. This is good. We'll move on because you're not answering questions. I answer whatever you ask me because I keep it 100. That's what we doing. These 12 tribes.
Bring this up. Hold on. Listen, let's deal with 12 tribes. Listen. Let's deal with one point at a time.
Yes,
you said you and your family and your kids gonna leave.
Yeah, that's what
this is what's gonna happen when the day of judgment comes. When the Most High brings judgment on the earth, not just America, the earth. This is what's gonna happen.
All right, listen.
Hey, this is the book of Amos 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Right.
As if a man did flee from a lion.
He left America.
Yes.
Right?
It says as if a man did flee from a lion in a bear manner.
Right. So you ran from America and ran wherever you were going, and the bear was right there waiting for you and your family. Go ahead.
Wow.
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
So that's what's going to happen. Wherever you go, you're going to get judged. You can't run from the judgment of the Heavenly Father. And you believe in the divine power. You do, but not the right. but you're gonna find out to believe that the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the power of you. You don't gotta admit it now. Our job is to not make you admit it now. But soon you're gonna admit it. You're gonna get on your knees and say Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Please let me into your kingdom of 12-year-olds.
And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna zap you, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards his people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. So the people of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, God chose the nation, man. There's some of them that don't want to do right, man, including this guy who's stuck in his ways, who's stuck in his childish ways, who refuse to let go of the way of this world to come back to their heritage, man. All right, to come back to their heritage. People like you and niggas out there, them spits out there, whatever you want to call them, Latinos and those fucking Jamaicans, man. I don't want to get
the Jamaicans.
Yo, hey, you fucking Haitian. Yo, my people's is fucking Haitians. Fuck them Haitians, man.
That's right.
The
Haitians too. Watch your mouth.
Fuck the Haitians too.
Watch your mouth.
Why are you upset with the Haitians in this video?
I say fuck y'all. Watch your mouth.
They do voodoo.
Watch your mouth.
Fucking die, man.
Watch your mouth.
So, like
it means self-introspection.
So like I was saying, you niggas like you, the fucking Haitians, like I said, like
fuck the Haitians and the Jamaicans.
He's Haitian. He's Haitian.
The fucking Haitians, the fucking Jamaicans, African Americans, so-called African Americans.
Why are you so angry? Y'all need anger management. Y'all don't need God. Y'all need anger management.
God is Yah.
What did the Haitians do to you? Voodoo?
The Most High just said, though Moses and Samuel stood before him, Moses and Samuel was two men that was set up to be a spokesman for these people, and to be a mediator. These people refused to listen to Moses and Samuel, so they have to want to say what? Fuck them. They want to be wicked.
Where's the long list of fuck you? All right. What section is the fuck you?
Get the pie chart. That's the whole list.
That's the list of fuck you?
2/3 dirty. That's fuck you, man.
Negroes.
That's fuck you. 2/3 of Negroes, Latinos,
fuck Haitians, West Indians, Dominicans. That's what
verse 2. Verse 2.
That's what in the Jamaicans.
Come to pass. And it shall come to pass.
You say excuse me. So you say excuse me. You say excuse me.
You got invited into a black club and now you acting crazy.
Thus said the Lord, such are from death to death, all right, such as from death to death, and such as.
Guys, I gotta chunk it up to mental illness. These guys are really mental. They're very ill. They definitely need to be on a watch list. I don't know how you guys feel, but this shit is disturbing to me to know that we have people out here on the street corners promote pedophilia, sexual molestation of young children. It's really crazy to me. But I was gonna go back to this True Freeman real quick. I had to get a little of that in, and guys, feel free to let me know how you feel about that.
When I played it through the live stream for the first time, showing the people, it was also clear. So now I got to go back and find that call.
I appreciate everybody checking in tonight. 60 deep. Vincent, Darren, what's going on? Thank you, guys. Let's get it, y'all. Lady Luck, no problem, guys. I mean, we're here. I mean, we're grilling, we're chilling. It's, I'm out here in Southern California, so, it's.
Now I got a tour coming up, and I got a lot of stuff while they're around. Doing business with this man while they're around is ridiculous. No, I think that you're doing YouTube videos, stalking other people and harassing other people while your daughter around is ridiculous. Me this morning and trolled me this morning. I think that's ridiculous. So if you think doing business with this man while your daughter's around in the summertime, what you say? And I know right now I have my daughters around. It would be ridiculous for me. Ridiculous. That's the word you use. I want to be specific. It would be ridiculous for you to do that. Summertime, right? I think it's not ridiculous for you to do business with prostitutes and escorts. Online whores as they are. Escorts. Why your daughters is around? Make that make sense for us, sir. The hypocrisy. Ridiculous to do business with this man while your daughters is around, but you don't find it ridiculous for you to do the videos you're doing while your daughters are at your house and around about other people. You don't think it's ridiculous for you to do business with prostitutes and escorts and women you just randomly meet online while your daughters is around? I smell a snake. I smell a skunk. I smell a rat. You've been exposed, my nigga. Use in accordance with community guidelines and the free speech. Break it down. Like that in the summertime while my children are here. So in the process of talking with him about it, I've been going back and forth to LA. He seemed to. So in the process of talking about it, you've been going back and forth to LA, meaning, and you and this man have been going back and forth through conversations, trying to do business, not doing business, because you clearly admitted to counseling him a few times, which was business. You counseled him a few times, and y'all been going back and forth about y'all doing additional business where he benefits financially. I want to make that clear. It's not some random person on YouTube. Don't let them fool you. Oh, no. Enjoy the fact that I guess he had texted me or whatnot, and I didn't respond. And this happens with a lot of people that I do. In order for him to text you, he has to have your number. They will tell you. If I'm in the middle of doing something, got a movie coming out, got a tour coming up, and I got a lot of stuff I have to do in a very limited amount of time. People are hitting me up saying, hey, I emailed you. Hey, I did this. I'm like, hey, I'm busy. I'll get to you when I can. Well, apparently with him, he felt like I didn't respond to him quick enough. But this was one of your fans, one of the people that supports you, one of the people that rocks with you, that you claim are the best people on this planet. People ain't shit. Isn't that quite odd? You push into the people insinuating that this is like got to do with some beef shit, my nigga. Business venture for you that turned out how? Mind you, let's not forget that he's not showing us all the clips because of the business that they discussed and or did that he don't want you to know about, such as he paid this man to do this. So, fair use, unity guidelines for educational, informational purposes. So, by free speech, fair use. So I go to my door, and my phone rings, and I look on my computer, and I see my computers are saying, there's somebody at your front door. And I'm watching them looking, and I saw his face, and I was like, no, because when I canceled him, I did it via Skype. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, and you just admitted that this is one of your customers. You've done business with him multiple times. He lives in your community. The guy ain't drove across town unless he's one of those pedophiles that be on to catch a predator. I'm going to prove, or I'm going to show you why I believe the man came to his house about his daughters. I'm going to, we're going to see what, just going to listen to a little bit. Actually, I don't think I want to show it because ain't this the one where he was showing that shit that got him flagged? Fucker, keep it until it's $1. Keep giving me 8 cents, and they keep getting the 8 cents. Oh my God. Excuse me. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the crazy thing. Look at the look on the man's face. He on you now. Boy, I got you bouncing everywhere. Like me and my family like that, son. And there's a lot of people out there like me. They ain't financially sending no love like that. You know what I mean? They don't want to support. But it is what it is. They helping out. They supporting that way. Fuck it. You feel me? This is a record. This is breaking news. This has never happened in the history of a YouTube. Well, let's just say this has never happened in the history of Tommy Sotomayor's career. Wow. Just watch a little bit. Brief intermission, y'all. Brief intermission, y'all. Thanks for putting that in there, that title. Be nice, y'all support, but you know, it is what it is. It's in the description box. We're going to post it again. But let's go ahead and go and watch some more. Damn, I'm on the wrong side. Look at that look on their face. I gotta watch this. Give me for help. You look like you was about to. That what it do, what it don't. I got a throwback for you today. Doing shit in the background to switch my setup up. Kind of feel a little bit better this way. Anyway, I'll give y'all an update this show sometime soon. Anyway, let me get a microphone check. Somebody, microphone check 1 2 1 2. I ain't through with Gabriel though. I need a microphone check. Make sure I'm loud and clear. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see what I want to play next. What I want to play. Valley of the City. What would you do? Sometimes it may be too late, but you did. It is what it is. But I got a nice throwback. If y'all remember when Tommy's client showed up at the house asking about the children and their mother, you know what I mean? That's the only person that has stalked Tommy. Y'all see the amount of people that have stalked me and my family in person. Only person that stalked Tommy has been one of his own clients. That's it. That's it. He brought that on himself. Let's go. Let's see. Valley of the City. What would you do? This is my motherfucking shit. I gotta pay attention to this. Can't read it straight. This damn planet, man, out in the woods by myself. I'm gonna find a way to eat. I'm gonna find a way to have shelter. I don't know. Anyway, what up, Fatmo? What up? Sorry for the long intro, but really I'm not. This is mine. It belongs to me. Hands off. This is my show. G. Hands off. I'm from the old school, boy. Y'all don't know about that music. I can just think. I can say something. Think it's a rap. Anyway, what up, famo? Everything. It is what it is. I got a throwback for today. You know what I mean? I got a throwback. How many people here? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to the throwback in a minute. Let me say something about these people. I've seen some things in the chat. I'm not gonna read the whole chat. You know, it seems like I don't know if that's the real person or not, but I kind of believe it is, and I'm gonna tell you why. I almost pretty much forgot her name. What's her name? Whatever her name is. See, it ain't even really that deep with me because ever since I took the wrenches, that person ain't been back. Have y'all noticed that? Except for someone with that person's YouTube identity that is doing nothing but trying to clown and talk shit, and now they flip flop. If you flip flop, you was already flipped. If you was already flipped and flopped when you came through. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Only the strong survive. You know what I mean? If I was the only person on this damn planet, man, out in the woods by myself, I'm gonna find a way to eat. I'm gonna find a way to have shelter. I'm gonna find a way to live. I'm gonna find a way to survive, even though I may be the only motherfucker alive. You understand? So real motherfuckers can survive by themselves. You know what I mean? Now, if you got help, it just makes shit a lot easier and smooth. You know what I mean? But if not, you can't ball up in the corner and just go into hibernation mode. You know what I mean? I've always been taught that, man. If they took me and put me on a plane and dropped me off on a motherfucking island by myself, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna survive. It's gonna be a rough road. You gonna do that? Just give me some hooks, plenty hooks, some fishing line, and give me a few of my motherfucking bows. Give me my bow and arrow, which I don't know how to use yet. Give me a couple of my straps and give me hella ammo. If there's meat on the island, animal, I'm gonna eat one way or another. One way or another. You understand what I'm saying? I will survive.
It's not survival when you're asking somebody to give you ammunition, bow and arrows, fish hook lines. What the fuck you mean? That's not survival. That's you being prepared. Nigga, this ain't no motherfucking video game. This nigga talking like he playing a video game. I'm on an island I'm on a strange island by myself, and I got unlimited ammo. I got unlimited fish lines and hooks. Nigga, stop. Nigga, ain't no fucking video game. Talking about survival anywhere, nigga. If you can survive anywhere, ain't nobody gonna give you shit. You ain't gonna have nothing. You gotta start everything from scratch, dumbass.
Cold ass fisherman, boy. So that's right there. That's gonna be my shit. I'm going on a fish diet. Fuck it. And I'm gonna survive. I ain't gonna ball up and cry, man, where everybody at? I'm by myself. Ooh, no. Y'all gotta learn how to survive. But anyway, before I get into the show, because it's a playback, so I'm working in the background. You know, we got company. I'm proud, you know, I don't know. I was thinking about firing this grill up this weekend. I might wait till next weekend. I might do Sunday breakfast on there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Getting the yard clean, getting the crib clean. It's spring. You know what I mean? I want to get on my porch, you know, redo my rails and shit. And I may try to do a video later. Y'all have no idea what the hell it look like right here. Oh my, I cannot, man, this. I already know what they're doing. It is ugly in the motherfucker. Good ugly, not bad ugly. Now, if I do a video, oh man. And the colors they chose for the houses down the street, y'all seen it in the other street. I think they about to break ground soon across the street from me. But the one, both houses cut a corner across the street on the corner. Oh my God. The one they just built on the alley. Oh my God. The one they working on where all the trees was and it looked like it needed to be tore down. Oh my God. Y'all have no idea. You know what I mean? But it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. True Freeman still going on in the plane. I'm going to start doing shows on some shit outside. I always do shows outside of this shit. Well, I always have because I never was in this shit. I was in something else before this shit came about. But I'm going to get back to here and there, putting out some very, very, very positive education videos of which one could just take the video, learn something, and make their life better. And if people want to support for that, they can, but it ain't going to, me doing the shows ain't going to be based on whether I receive support or not. The same way with my legal channel. I've done that out the kindness of my own heart. I've done that because I felt like, how could I be backed up with all this information and not share this with you? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Everything is going to play out like it's supposed to play out. Sometimes you gotta be attacked for you be seriously loved. Because most of the people that's attacking you love you any damn way. They just don't want to admit it. Because they feel they better than you. They feel you less of a man. You know what I mean? I'm going to show people how to be a man. Being a man don't mean being cock diesel, a lot of money, beat motherfuckers up every day, shooting and killing motherfuckers. That don't make you a man. What makes you a man is taking care of home. What makes you a man is taking care of family. What makes you a man is knowing how to survive. What makes you a man is, goddamn it, showing everyone the respect that you would want to receive. What makes you a man is being in your kid's life. What makes you a man is loving your family regardless of the situation. What you a man is standing 10 toes down like True Freeman have for over 2 years, even though it's like a million against one.
I'm sorry, True, but you didn't stand behind your son no matter what. You know, you didn't even pick your son up from jail. You also disowned him when he did that interview with Tommy. And on top of that, you disrespected him on live multiple times. What else you do to your son? Oh, yeah, you told him Tommy was his daddy, which is disowning him. Same thing.
That's a man. Yeah, feel me? Real talk, no bullshit. I mean, people can call it what they want to, but the truth is the truth, whether you believe it or not. In fact of the matter is, I deserve an award for being the only individual that didn't back down and give in under Tommy's pressure. That was attacked, period. I'm not talking about your videos being flagged. I'm talking about you, your personal life, your family, your address, all this shit y'all been seeing happen. Just like that one dude, the atheist dude. I remember one time he attacked his family and his stepdaughter. I don't call him step, so I'm going to say his daughter, even though it's she white. I don't care that he dated a white woman. I'm just going to lightly speak on that. I remember one time he attacked his wife and his daughter. Going back and forth with Tommy. The minute that I showed him some love, the trolls went over there. They convinced him.
Yeah, it's new, but the one he playing is a past one. I understand that. Like, it's a new video, but the videos he's playing are old. That's his new strategy now, guys. If you didn't know, he's playing the videos that he has private. He's replaying them on his new streams, so they're not getting flagged. So that's his new strategy, to play his old videos and talk a little bit in the front of the new ones and say, well, I'm going to play this old video and I'm going to go in here and do some work. So all he doing is basically playing an old video, an old stream.
To go against a nigga, and then I'm defending the nigga. But the nigga flipped. Vaginal discharge flipped. All of them flipped. Every single individual except myself can flip. And I'm not talking about 7. I'm not talking about the sisters from VOR. I'm not talking about damn people, man. I'm not talking about certain people who haven't been attacked by Tommy and his minions completely, where it's affected your personal life. Now, affecting your YouTube is one thing. Affecting your YouTube is one thing. I'm talking about your actual personal life. This is the reason that I'm showing this throwback today. This is why I set the show up like that, because I want to show y'all that the only person that ever has actually stalked Tommy was one of his own clients. And you all have seen countless times that I've been stalked and harassed by Tommy and his fans. Personally. All right? So, no ifs, ands, and buts about that. He was anticipating another one. Hey, y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. Ooh, let's go pick back up where we left.
My bad. My apologies. Chat 60 deep in the building. I appreciate everyone. It's Sunday night, y'all.
Important, because I know it was two things I had to remember. The second thing that I disagree with what you just said, or what pisses me off about what you just said, the fact that you're not dealing with this specific, if you want to call it that, incident. YouTube mentioning me in this video, like you're going to do, I ain't got shit to do with this. Proving it. Trying to bring in the fact of YouTube beef into a situation in which you had a white man pop up at your door unannounced, which need to be fucked up. You know? Somebody off no fake Craigslist ad or nothing that don't know better. There's someone that knew better than to come to your house. You know why I know that and you know that? Because you've done business with this man multiple times. This man is a fan of yours. This man is a fucking supporter of yours. You know what, Tommy? I'm gonna give you 2 thumbs up for this video. This motherfucker right here. As you admitting shit, you didn't mean to expect that you're getting ready to have this video critique like it's getting ready to be critiqued like no other. Okay, right. Sean B, what it do? Because you what it talking about. I see y'all finding me. See, they blocked me. They flagged me yesterday, y'all. You know, we pulling them hunters every rip, even without a check. So we're going to get that back up here shortly. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Some bullshit, right? Tommy paid that white man to come to his house facts. Yes, he did, Keyshawn. That's why he didn't play the rest of it. And he actually said that, you know, I'm going to place the clip. I'll let some man going to show or play because, well, you know, he started stuttering and looking away what we discussed and talked about. It was either a drug transaction or another type of transaction. Has to get his drugs from somewhere. Somewhere in Arizona. He can't be traveling cross country to pick up drugs all the time. He got to get them brought to him. Oh, he really ain't telling y'all the real, but he using this for sympathy and money. Well, let's continue. Referencing like this YouTube beef, which automatically I'm the #1 suspect. #1 motherfucker people thinking about and ready to motherfucking address this. Scorp says Tommy does everything you do. I know he does. You know he does. Thing I do, he's copying. Anything, you know, everything. Look at what he's doing.
On both channels, guys, we got about 40 people watching. So please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the subscribe bell. Don't be afraid to get in the chat. This is a unbiased, chat-free. You won't get blocked for having an opinion type chat room. So get in the chat, leave your opinions. No matter who you support. Matter of fact, while I'm talking, shout out to everybody that's live with me right now. If you rocking with me, drop them palm trees in the chat. Don't be afraid to get in the chat, guys. Just drop them palm trees in the chat. If you rocking with your boy, Dirty EGP, Cheap Shots TV, You Got Knocked the Fuck Out TV. Do not be afraid to leave a comment. We litty.
His hand says, man, I wish you would reconsider shutting that chat down. Love chiming in to give my 2 cents. I know, but the chat stays shut down and the chat is only open for a reason now. There's a method behind my madness. It will be going down over here too. We'll be going away over here too. Damn. J Baby says, True in chat. What up? I said, you found me, J Baby. They coming in. True in chat. Dude is obviously gay and came over for round 2 or 3 or 4. Ooh, wait. You forgot ooh wee. I should block you for that. You know, you got to put an ooh wee on the end of that motherfucker. Keyshawn B says, LOL. Right, True. I know how Tommy rocks. He copies True like a mofo. Tommy showed his analytics or his demographics inside his analytics is because I forced him to. The only reason Tommy showed this video is because I forced him to. But while doing both,
exactly. It's a safe zone. This is where we kick it cool. You know, if you want to argue like B-Flower and Scorpio Sting, hey, feel free. But like I tell everybody, you got to be willing to hold your own. You know, you won't get any help from me. I'm not going to jump in your beef. I'm going to just ask the questions and, you know, moderate. But this is the, like, you know, the place where we kick it cool, the Palm Tree Gang. So, you know, if you rocking with the show and the platform, being able to come over here and leave whatever comment you like, then, yo, drop them palm trees. Let me know that you with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and show that you support your boy Dirty and everything that we got cracking over here. Yeah, shout out Zach over there on You Got Knocked the Fuck Out TV. And guys, we have both chats up. If you don't want to be in Dirty chat, we got You Got Knocked the Fuck Out chat going on. It's a link in the description if I'm not mistaken. But you know, feel free to leave your comments, man. This is what it's all about. We want to see you guys express your opinions, because you're not allowed to do that on True Freeman's and Tommy's page. That's why this page was created. If you guys are watching the fights, I mean you guys actually watch the fights that be happening, you know. Well, True Freeman just won 2 fights, and he hasn't won back to back, and he hasn't won a fight in a while. Like, he rarely wins, and it'd be crazy. I'd be like, damn, True Freeman won. But yeah, but they're like, I got their ratings like right there together. Like, so there's like, it should be equal or even, you know.
I forced him to also expose himself in regards to shit that he didn't want to address over all these last months. Going on, LaShawn. I see y'all following me. Oh, wait. Finding me. Oh, wait. Back up to that 100 in due time. Good, y'all observed shit very well, because a bunch of people emailed me yesterday and said, True, that's fucked up, because every time you start pulling 100 per show, you see what I'm saying? That's when they go back to trying to flag you and shut you down. They keep doing it. Every time you get at Tommy, that's when they try to flag you down. I know. We gonna keep on pushing. We ain't getting no money off this shit anyway. And for those who want to support the cause, let me know. I'll give you a way to do it. Ain't no PayPal. So what? So they can penny blooper me and all that other shit again? Nope. But those who want to support, because they know a man like myself that put myself on the front line should be financially supported if you can afford it. If you want to do it, just let me know and I'll give you the instructions on how to do it. Time in between time, I'm gonna keep on rocking. You feel me? Okay. And see, last few days on the main channel I mean, not the main channel, but the other channel that they just flagged out with me, disabling the chat, the comments, all that. And they ain't got no way to approach. That pissed them the fuck off. And I still pulled over 100 every fucking show. I'll come here today and say, you down by 60% now. Another channel.
Oh, shit. My bad, chat. I'm sorry about that, but 60 deep in the building. It's Sunday night, Monday morning for a lot of people. I appreciate y'all holding it down. We're trying to get the audio a little more crisp and clean here, guys. And I do apologize about that. And that's why I do put that PayPal link up in the chat, y'all. I mean, and my apologies. I'm sorry, y'all.
Shout out to Vic's Dirty Teeth. I'm sorry, not dirty, false teeth. But yeah, he said Tyra won't debate unless he can use the mute button. That's fact. Like, people always try to call in the True Show, Dirty. I'm like, then call into his motherfucking show so I can get muted and hung up on. What the hell wrong with y'all? Not that stupid. I used to do dumb shit, but I ain't that stupid.
only dumb question is one you don't ask. No, you can ask some questions that's dumb because sometimes the answer in the question you ask, or if you were paying attention, you wouldn't ask the question. So yes, you can ask some dumb ass questions. Facts. Take sayings, man, that they come up.
Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat tonight. I definitely will. I'll check with my email. I'll check up tomorrow. I appreciate everybody holding it down tonight, y'all. And especially everybody holding it down in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all. I mean, it's still early.
She did, I mean, nothing wrong. She done everything right. Are you fucking serious? For what? I ain't gonna say it. I can't believe y'all said it. He ain't the only one. I can't believe y'all saying this shit. I cannot believe y'all said y'all literally believe the way she handled herself on the side of the road with these rogue ass motherfucking mentally ill, some of them drug induced motherfucking officers. Are y'all serious? Alrighty. Motherfuckers dead, man, because I'm telling y'all, man, listen, I don't know how to break this shit down, man. And I do, but I can break this shit down so many ways. You know what I mean? She, you know, took some information. She listened from other people, and she took that shit to heart, and it cost her life. I ain't gonna take responsibility for that. And let me hang up right quick and call back in on my phone so that any of y'all that call in, people can hear you. So I'll be right back again and talk to you people. If y'all want to chime in and start, it's over. Ask me what I gotta do, what we got going on. Right back. I know you're on live stream. I ain't going nowhere because it's going through my speakers, but I'm calling in on the phone.
Recorded live. Muted.
All right. What's going on? The Genius, JRD Vino or something, Smack and Brawl, I think it is, Valor, Michigan T, Central Indiana's, yeah, I think that's that one. Massachusetts, Illinois, Pennsylvania. What's up, everybody? Hey, who I think that is, South Carolina, what he do? If that's who I think it is, now don't hang yourself, please. Do the world a great deal of justice and peace. So what, none of y'all out there got nothing to say? Have a difference in opinion? None of y'all agree? Gonna come on the call? Raspberry, rather, where to put people in notice? I don't know how you put them in notice. Said you got shut down when you tried to change status on the public record. I don't know what you did. I don't know how you did it. I mean, I can't vaguely answer questions like that. You did. I don't know what you're using. I don't know. Yeah, so it's gonna take some investing in self, because you know. And go through, you know, I can't sit up here and break down where you should start when I don't know where you started with. I don't know what you use. Because see, a lot of y'all start with one thing, and a couple try to stop so interactions with these people will be okay. And then the next time y'all done added some other off the top of the head, I can play to many other from Africa, not from America. They keep saying they're not from here. They're not from the United States of America. They from Africa.
454. I said 454. I never did understand why Cheap Shots got flagged. He seems to stay pretty neutral. Yeah. My first page, Cheap Shots TV, was flagged because of True Freeman. And my second Cheap Shots stream page was flagged because why was that one flagged? Oh, I lost that one. I was it was that Facebook video when the girl shot the homie on the live stream. I played that video like 100 times on my live stream, which was very, very unmoral to do. But you know, I didn't know the consequences was going to be that severe. You know, like get the whole live taken away. But yeah. I won't do that again. But yeah, I lost the first page due to the True Freeman thing, and the second page, my own notions. Created the You Got Not the Fuck Out TV. It's up now. It's the other chat that you see over there. And Also, this dirty page is my original page, but it hasn't been flagged, and everybody seems to like stay away from this page. Tommy and True Freeman, Vic been over here a couple times, but he came over here, you know, show some love or whatnot. But yeah, salute all 43 people that's tuned in right now. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button, that bell, and the like button, or the dislike button if you don't like this show. Yeah.
What's funny? They look at the United States of America as just what they believe to be the United States, when the United States of America are the states united. It also includes other countries considered state. I'm talking about fact and law. If you go to the United Nations website, and there's some other things that'll show you that too, you can Google the Americas. UN website and see how they press these other countries as such and such America, such and such America.
We are in jail until next month, if I'm not mistaken. Next month, this time next month, or it might be July. I can't remember. But June and July, if I'm not mistaken, or June, they both should be released. I should be able to go live in June or July from those pages. So hopefully we can keep these channels up and moving until those channels are back. You know, so guys, if you're new to Cheap Shots, I have multiple pages. I've only been doing this for 4 or 5 months, and this is already my 4th page that I'm running from. But yeah, hey, you know, we're gonna keep the content copyright up. We're going to keep it neutral. We're going to continue to offer this platform for anybody who's feel offended for, excuse me, that coffee, that feel offended by Tommy, True, anybody who's ever been blocked, banned from these channels and chats. You're free to come over here and leave the opinions and statements that you weren't allowed to leave there.
America, such and such America. But y'all thinking that motherfucker some other whole country that ain't got America tied. Because the fucking globe is America, man. Geographical locations in America in which they call it Africa. They label it specific, they give it a specific name or something like that, but it's still part of America. The fucking globe, man. Religious people who say that God created this earth. Why are y'all letting a man tell you that this shit is split up? I mean it. Venus, you have Mars, you have Neptune, you have Pluto, you have Uranus, you have Saturn. You see what I'm saying? Different forms of planets. Earth. And mass. Right? Don't see this shit split up in sections as a pie. East side of Indianapolis, somebody else live on the west side, somebody else live on the south side, somebody else live on the which one I didn't say. That. Now is we all in the same goddamn state. I don't give a fuck what city, I don't give a fuck what side of town you on. It's another section because of the streets. Fucking authority and jurisdiction. I mean, I'm just off the top of the head. I can explain it many other fucking ways. But y'all can literally go and see how these other countries that y'all think are not a part of the Americas are in fact the Americas. Y'all look at the United States of America and y'all subject that to the 50 states, which literally for a while been 59 because of Hawaii. But y'all don't really get what's taking place. I'm gonna leave that alone. The states are so-called 50 states are not that it exceeds the 50 states. Therefore, you have the United Nations who they relations. I'm just off the top of the head trying to even think of more shit. You know what I mean? Not yet.
Only person I've heard.
I mean, I've been saying this shit for years. Nobody paid. A lot of people. I'm not gonna say nobody. I gotta quit saying that. A lot of people from Africa, not from America. They keep saying they're not from here. They're not.
Did he say 59 states? I'm sorry, I might have missed that. Did he say 59 states? And what up, Jim? What up, bro? Ain't seen you in a second.
Not from the United States of America. They from Africa. What's funny? They look at the United States of America as just what they believe to be the United States, when the United States of America are the states united. It also includes other countries considered a state. I'm talking about fact and law. If you go to the United Nations website, and there are some other things that'll show you that too, you can Google the Americas. UN website and see how they press these other countries as such and such America, such and such America, such and such America. But y'all thinking that motherfucker some other whole country that ain't got America tied. Because.
All right, now, all right, if he did say 59, I kind of understand what he's saying now. Like, he's saying all the other places we've conquered in war, you know, and we have affiliations with, and we have like a army base there, then that's like a piece of an American country. I guess that's what he's saying, or a state of America. I don't know.
The fucking globe is America, man. Geographical locations in America in which they call it Africa. They label it specific. They give it a specific name or something like that, but it's still part of America. The fucking globe, man. Religious people who say that God created this earth. Why are y'all letting a man tell you that this shit is split up?
All right. All right. Real spill. Real spill. All right. Real spill. Do True Freeman sound like the guys on the block saying it was okay to fuck 12-year-old kids? Do he not sound just like those guys who were just talking about you don't have to follow the white man's law? You feel me? You feel me? Do he not sound like these? Yeah, you're fucking with the man and his law. You know?
If you go to the United Nations website, and there are some other things that'll show you that too, you can Google the Americas. UN website and see how they press these other countries as such and such America, such and such America, such and such America. But y'all thinking that motherfucker some other whole country that ain't got America tied. Because the fucking globe is America, man. Geographical locations in America in which they call it Africa. They label it specific. They give it a specific name or something like that, but it's still part of America. The fucking globe, man. Religious people who say that God created this earth. Why are y'all letting a man tell you that this shit is split up? I mean it. Venus, you have Mars, you have Neptune, you have Pluto, you have Uranus, you have Saturn. You see what I'm saying?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? G Double in the building. Thank you for tuning in, homie. Please let us know how you feel about all this you're hearing. Nondescript still in the building. B Flower still in the building. Sweet Gemini and Scorpio Sting still in the building. Got the homie Zach still in the building on You Got Knocked the Fuck Out TV. Tricia, Jim in the building. Mark Little, what up, Mark Little? Who else we got? Let me show that message. Vic False Teeth still in the building. No, okay. Man, we up to 40 plus people. We up to thank you guys for sharing that link, man. Sharing that link. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe button. Like button or dislike button.
Forms of planets. Earth. And mass. Right? Don't see this shit split up in sections as a pie. East side of Indianapolis, somebody else live on the west side, somebody else live on the south side, somebody else live on the which what I didn't say. That. Now is we all in the same goddamn state. I don't give a fuck what city, I don't give a fuck what side of town you on. It's another section because of the streets. Fucking authority and jurisdiction. I mean, I'm just off the top of the head. I can explain it in many other fucking ways. But y'all can literally go and see how these other countries that y'all think are not a part of the Americas are in fact the Americas.
Yeah, like everybody got a philosophy. Everybody trying to tell somebody what's right and what's wrong. You know, everybody trying to be somebody's teacher. That's what's wrong with YouTube. Everybody trying to teach somebody some shit.
Let me know you can hear right now, but I know the Secretary of State's office is also housed in there as well as other fucking offices.
Now he talking about secretaries of states and shit. Nigga, get your ass out of here. You ain't got no degree in none of this.
Oh, the Biddy Roach Motel, nah, true, don't trust him. I ain't trust him. Shit, I don't trust motherfuckers like him. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you gonna be over here, you gonna show love just like you was showing Tommy. Matter of fact, I expect you to show greater love to me. If you leaving that and coming over here and you've been showing that love all that time, then you need to show extra love over here. That still don't mean I'm gonna trust you. Yeah, pay your way and show your way. You know what I mean? Prove your way. I'm still in shock at this shit before. Shit was crazy. And you all sure that's really her. I don't know if it is or it ain't, but what I can say, Sunshine, is ever since I took the Riches, she ain't been back. She has not been in our chat posting positive shit and chopping it up with us. She hasn't, so I don't know. Right, brother. But phone sent it to the Western Union. Hey, he talking about it gotta wait till Friday. Next Friday. Well, next Friday, when you send it to me and it's hefty, then we'll unblock you. Real talk. Now, Tommy gonna run with that. Oh man, you had a guy over there that came in and supported True blocking. Cause I don't trust these people, man. Especially coming from you, your side of the your neck of the woods. And then you give me 40 in my super chat that I gotta wait 2 months to get. How am I to not believe that he put that 40 in my super chat, assuming that I'm gonna take it down, which means I won't get it, or I'm gonna sit up here, that they're gonna sit up here and flag it down, so I'm not gonna get it. How do I know he didn't want to waste $40 like that? Y'all see what I'm saying? I think like that. I seriously think like it. And I got the right to. You know, I mean, what else am I supposed to think? I mean, they don't really care. They'll waste that money like that. It's like they was wasting sending in all them pennies and shit just over and 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 over again. It's like dumb shit. Anyway, let me get to it. Yeah, I may never get it, man. You better hit that Western Union.
Damn. True Freeman don't want another one. God damn, what's going on, Tommy? Nigga got 3 in a row on you in today's fights. Man, on a killing spree. All right, I'm going to run one more round of this, guys, and I guess I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to run one more fight and see what we get. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll put a wrench on the line. All right? Choose. Who do you choose? I'm putting a wrench on the line. I'm going to go with... Who want to bet me first? First of all, who want to bet me? Let's make it interesting. I'm going to put a wrench on the line. $5 donation for a wrench right now, but you got to bet. I'm going to take True Freeman. I'm going to take True Freeman. First person to take the bet, who is it going to be? I'm going to take True Freeman in one more fight. You put up $5 and I'm going to put up a wrench.
And that's what you need to do. Take me into this bitch was stalking the Facebook pages, young girl, and Tommy Ford turned me to so-called roast. But they really, yeah, they really are. They really are. She called in Sunshine. She called PD. Hey, True. Hey, chat. I ain't even been picked into that point. Here go Neptune. Oh, here y'all go with this.
Neptune staying in trouble.
I bet it's your bullshit. She called me.
True Freeman battling Tommy SOTOMAYOR.
Yeah, she called into his show. They eventually got into it about the Bible. She was drunk as fuck. I would take the money and then block their ass. I refund their money, send them. Y'all, oh my God, bro, before you use it. Crazy. What up, Pretty Black? Was going to say 7 Deadly Sins. He does. He really looks at his chat. He didn't know they was posting that shit, man. They want me to say, yeah, they thought I wasn't even mad at it. It was like he run his show how he runs his show. He has a setup different than what I had. And I think what he was doing, if I'm not mistaken, actually, he was playing, he had his show set up through the game.
All right. Is Vic, are you accepting the bet? You got 5 on Freeman. I'll take Tommy. Giving out a wrench for this $5 bet. He said he's going to take Tommy. I mean, he's going to take True Freeman. You're going to take True. If you're taking Freeman, I'm taking Tommy. And we can go ahead and get it cracking. Just be ready to send that file to my PayPal. All right, let's go. If you're ready, y'all got all I need is an agree. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. Next time I go live, I'm going to have Scorpio Sting and Benevolent Flower. I'm going to create those characters, and I'm going to let them fight it out. And we're going to play some bets. We're going to play some bets, and they're going to be even. They're going to be even. Also, it's on, Vic. Vic, Dirty's Carpet, I want my $5. Let's go. It's a bet. Yeah, I see it's a bet. He want that wrench, I want that $5. Let's go. Game time.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know he didn't intentionally allow that shit to be in there, so they can mess me with that. We not stupid. We was born at night, but it wasn't last night. You feel me? I ain't gonna keep telling you that. Best man until his bitch will stop. Okay, you done told me, bro. You told me. Go find me. Yeah, that's what they say. LOL, True. Says I'll holler later. Okay, all right. Say I'll holler later. All right. Peace, bro. I think it's cheaper to send through Western Union. I mean, yeah, she is 30%. Like I said, if you go send me $40 through Super Chat, they get 30%. It's cheaper to send me $40 through Western Union and take the fee out of the 40. I don't get it. Or just send it because it's $6 or some shit to send 40, so you be sending $46, some shit like that. I don't get it, man. I really don't. And then I gotta wait 2 months, and then I may never get it anyway. That's why I'm not for the Super Chat. I don't know how to shut it off. I don't know how to shut it off because I'd have been shut it off. And I'm only on this channel with the Super Chat because they flagged the other one that didn't have Super Chat because I didn't set it up. And they ain't got no disable the Super Chat button that I'm seeing. But it is what it is. Hold up for a second. All right. You can't blame True Red Rob. He been burned way too many times. And it ain't just that, it's just the people that came from over there. I gave my point. The people that came from over there supporting Tommy now, they want to say, I'm done with Tommy. Y'all see now, then they want to come up here. But y'all paid him y'all paid him, y'all donated to him, which enticed him to continue to attack me and my motherfucking family and my personal life. So $40 ain't shit. And then putting it in the Super Chat where I got to wait 2 months definitely ain't going to do it. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't bite my tongue for nobody. I tell y'all exactly how the hell I feel. I ain't sitting up there and trying to make I could have been cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Thinking like, well, that's the person that was going to be giving Tommy all that money, man. They're on my team now. They're going to be dropping it to me. That ain't what it's about. But at the same time, y'all gave that man a bunch of fucking money. The more he attacked me and my family, man. So if you're going to come over here, you're going to show equal or greater love, and I need it instant. There ain't no waiting 2 months and probably never get it, and the motherfucker get 30% cut. You crazy. But let's go. Let's go. It's all part of the deception of divide and conquer. BLM and the KKK roll the same bus and Charlottesville. Don't be the puppet on the string. Know your real enemy. Yeah, know thy enemy. Christmas Hill harassing young lady too. Yeah, Tommy talk about Tommy. Yeah, you talk about. Oh my God. Let me get this shit right. And see, that's just like this. I had to remove all my moderators. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't the point about, here's the thing. I don't know who the fuck is who. But some of y'all straight over here, but then come to find out y'all doing shit on the backside. So if you want to be a moderator and a troll at the same time while trying to play me.
All right, let's go, Vic. It's on. Send me my money because it's finna be over with, homie.
It's $200 a month up front. That's for 30 days of trolling of being a mod. I'm not playing. You got to show regular fucking support to get them out on my channel. I'm out my own channel. I'm out my own channel. But you're not going to act like you cool. I give you a wrench, and then you turn around and you playing both sides. I'm not going to do it. And if you are one that get through and you playing both sides, I'm getting paid for you to play both sides. At least I'm getting some type of compensation out of it. I think that's fair. So that way, you know, if you are trolling, I'm like, okay, they've been trolling for 6 motherfucking months, right? They've been trolling me for 6 months, but they've been dropping $200 a month to troll me, acting like they're True Nation. Okay, that's $1,200. Cool. 6 months. Cool. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, who wins? Who actually wins? You feel me? Real talk, man. So that's where I'm at with that. That's where I'm at with that. Oh, man, people are crazy. But I'll take significantly less and meet you in a whole nother town. Absolutely not, do we? Anyway, it's obvious $2 Tommy is making his coins using shop value sellers from stock symbol. I gotta hurry up with this shit. You donated $1. Well, I mean, how many accounts you got? I blocked like 5 or 7 the other day. I done blocked like 3 today, 2 or 3 today. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Brother Love says facts true. Renters are not important. I know they're not. I know they're not. Right? To us, but they're important to them. Right? They so important to them, they will pay for it. So if they want to try to, like, you get a wrench and you come over and you start clowning me on my own show, your wrench is gone. I don't care what you pay for. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? But it's so important to them, they'll pay for it and act like they cool while behind your back, stab you in the back. They already stabbing you in the back anyway. So if you're going to pay me to act cool with me over the internet, cool, fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? Who's the dummy, though? And I'm telling them why I would do it. If you're going to be a mod, you're going to pay for it. If y'all real True Nation and y'all already don't support me like I ain't paying for it, I understand. But you know the roaches, they going to come up. They'll all donate for one of them to get a wrench for 30 days. I mean, this is how slow these people are. I'll suggest that they don't. But even any real supporter be like, I want to support him anyway. Plus, I want to help him out. Well, bam, let me do that. Ain't nobody getting down for free. Because if I'm going to be trolled, I'm getting paid for it. And it ain't just the fact of being trolled. If I'm gonna sit up here and have someone that I say, okay, I need you to help me out with the show, and come to find out, you sit and I just give you the rent, and come to find out, help me clean up this chat. Come to find out, you working for the other side and delete people that shouldn't be deleted. They gonna get undeleted once they contact me. And 2, once I find out, you gonna get removed, but you gonna be paid for it, man. Trolling is all fun and games until somebody get hurt. No. Trolling is all fun and games until people start attacking people's private, personal life and their family. Leading to someone getting hurt. Let's say this shit right. Now, anybody want to support Western Union free? Create an account. It's free. And you can send it just like you send PayPal. I don't have nothing but that. Don't drop nothing in that super chat. That's it. So let's go ahead and get to the show. Let me play, got into some other shit. Let me play my video and I removed the URL because I figured out something they was doing. This has been on private. It only got 1,300 views, and it was uploaded June 7th of 2017. So without further ado, let me find out because it took me a couple minutes to come in. So,
man, True Freeman. I don't know what happened to this game, but True Freeman all over this nigga Tommy, bruh. I don't know. You might get that wrench, bruh. It looks like you might get that damn wrench, man, because this nigga True Freeman just knocked this nigga down, took him down a couple times. What the fuck?
I am going to. We're gonna start right there. And this is Tommy Sotomayor. Hold up. Tommy Sotomayor gets a taste of his own medicine. White male shows up to black YouTuber's house.
For a second, I'm about to go ahead and let this shit play. And for those of you who haven't seen this or heard this, we're gonna make sure this shit get in rotate.
Call in when I want to. You want to call in? Every time I open my lines, I get trolled. You want to call in? Hit that Western Union, say true. It's to open the line to take my call. True. Call me at this number. True. Man, you feel what I'm saying?
Damn, so, 2 knockdowns.
True. What was the date on this
giving
playback?
up a ranch.
June 7th, 2017.
The fuck?
June 7th, 2017.
Nigga, True ain't.
You understand what I'm saying?
Dropping
because I think
bombs.
it's mandatory that people understand and comprehend who this man is, all right, and what he's actually about. It may be in your best interest to stay as far away from this individual right here, motherfucking possible. Okay, well, I don't think I'm sharing the screen yet. No, I'm not. So let's go ahead and share the screen because you know y'all like books. Y'all don't read books.
What up, Arvart? Thank you for tuning in on You Got Not the Fuck Out TV. Man, True been going hard today, bro.
Just words. I like to read books with color. I mean, with pictures in it. So, you know, I understand that. Let's go ahead. Some shit play. All right. Daughters, because there's a possibility. I do not aim with my head, I aim with my eye. I do not shoot with my head.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I shoot with my mind.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I shoot with my heart. The Dark Tower.
Daughters ass playing on my shit, y'all. There's a possibility he may be one of those pedophiles that believe it's your shows and channels support you in your endeavors to bring me down. I find it very odd. Addressed this shit earlier. We done talked about it in the video. With the chat, Machine Code says that whole story was a complete lie. He staged all this garbage. That's what I suspected. Counsel this guy, laughing my butt off. He said he has a master's degree in psychology. LOL, master's degree in lying. And notice how he acts like he wants you to think that he's angry about the man coming to his house, but the man muted out some shit based on the fact that, but you hear, based on the fact that this man sit up here and hold on, what was I going to say? Sit up here and want to portray like he's angry motherfucker coming to his house. He actually tried to make this video about me. You will see. I proved that yesterday. But this man comes to his house and he wants you to believe he was so angry and upset with the dude, this, that, the other. The man admits to you that he muted some shit out and he's not going to play all the clip because of what they were discussing, so on and so forth. Business. Why would you then go ahead and do business with your daughters? They're like, you know, like you said, let's go get into that one. So let's go. You done everything else but upload proof. I find it odd you came to my show today. The fact that you never show proof. You upload the video long ago, forced you to because you never show proof. Then you mute out a lot of what actually took place. Did you do that? Also, we're very cordial, voiced it. Man who just popped up at your house unannounced that you do know this man. By what I did earlier, method behind the madness, and the things I said earlier on my show, it forced you to upload the video. So eager. The video, you expose yourself in this video on many accounts. I just found this video and decided to check it out, being that it was only 10 minutes and 42 seconds long. Hey, said you have to be shitting me. So that's what this is about? This man actually showed up to your house and started talking about your daughters. Random individual. You've done business with this man before. This man frequents your show. I find it very odd that this man, fan of yours, that you not only have talking to on your show, you have actually been paid by this man to counsel him on not one occasion, but multiple occasions. The things that you, according to you, out is that this man has been to your house before. Permission. Told you.
Something else I was gonna say on that, but it slipped my mind. It'll come back. Just seen this video. As soon as I seen it, got through listening to it, I said I'm going to do a video on it, and I'm gonna critique this shit. This is a fan of yours. So a lot of your fans right now is thinking I did it, or one of your other people you claim is stalking you that are not stalking you. Critiquing your lies and your hypocrisy and your bullshit. But you admitted a lot of this shit on this channel. You even admitted that you still have a Twitter account. You have many Twitter accounts. That's when y'all hacked my fucking computer and I lost all my favorites. So I started saving shit a different way. Posed all that with the help of some listeners. Everybody was looking and finding your channels. The one you mentioned in the end of this video, you are on Twitter after being permanently banned from Twitter. Continue to sneak on Twitter. See, I had a conversation with a lady earlier on with Google. And I'm going to do some things to get higher up because they gave me the wrong person, directed me to the wrong department. But the individual was as helpful. Dunn says, just like Machine Code did, the whole thing was probably made up. True. I know. They probably planned the whole video out beforehand. I know. Just like he made the video of his girls after you went in about it. I know. Okay? So there is a part 2 to this. We'll get into that when the numbers come. You feel me? We'll get into that when the people come over to listen. Because we can't stream off the other channel. We was going to do a part 2, you know, this morning about this and give the other angle of it. But this angle right here, cold motherfucking dirt. The fact of the matter is, I'm using his own words in this video to prove the point I'm proving in this video. Then I was going to come in and hit it at another angle in which what this shit may really be all about. I know what it's about, but let's just continue where she could be. And she was very shocked at some of the things that I shared with her. So the fact that you've been kicked off YouTube before and you don't have a right to be on YouTube. So now with me getting in contact with them, which is what I'm going to do right now, a little bit of a taste. Because y'all think I was lying yesterday that I talked to them. And I'm going to talk to them today. They wasn't open when I was trying to call them about this bullshit. And it may get something done, may not. Right? But at the end of the day, all right topic. I just got wind of a video you uploaded. Oh, that's not it. I'm tripping. I can't even show it to you. I got to go. Yes, I can. I downloaded it. Stop screen sharing because it's actually on the other damn channel. Let me see something real quick. Let me stop screen sharing. And sending their legal department physical proof and facts. Let me move that there. To do that. Go ahead and I'll just X out of that. I got too much shit over. And what did I title that? Right here. No. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, here it go right here. Here it go right here. Pause. Let me pause. Let me get my shit back the way it's supposed to be. Load that up.
And guys, I appreciate it. 44 strong in the building. Earlier we had 60. Tommy was in the chat. Thank you all that were holding it down in the chat tonight, guys. I mean, bless up. Thank you all. We're holding it down, guys. I mean, we're not slowing down. I mean, we are just starting. So let's get it. Thank you very much, everyone in the chat right now. Let me see who's in the chat. Rio, thank you. What's up? Appreciate it, Rio. Roy, thank you, Roy. Why you tripping? Appreciate it. Dookie, thank you, holding it down. Gosh, guys, man, I appreciate y'all holding it down in the chat tonight. Man, damn, what a great night.
All in complaints and they're not. Just notice something. They chopping my shit up. My shit wasn't chopped up like that.
Right. Yes. No.
My shit was not chopped up. You can see the date on this. June 17, 2017 stream. My shit wasn't chopped up like that.
Thank you. Bless up to the chat. And thank you for the kind donations tonight, guys. Bless up.
This is a safety issue. And the thing online where I reported it keeps rejecting it because I don't have a video link to give you. It's right there on this person's channel.
Okay, so there's where it gives you the ability to H as in Howell.
Well, they have a channel. I'm looking here.
Okay.
Lowercase. You do see it, right? This shit, I'm listening back to this shit. Y'all hear this shit? This is the first time I'm listening back to this show since I did it.
And it's like they literally just chopped the fucking show up. They literally just chopped the show up. Y'all know that some of y'all that's here right now listen to that string. And y'all know that this string didn't sound like that. You remember when I was exposing the white guy showing up at his door? Y'all know that string wasn't chopped up like that. I don't go back and listen to my shit. I'm listening to it now. Y'all see it playing. It's just jumping. If y'all paying attention to what was said, it's jumping forward and backwards. Yeah, they chopped and screwed this shit. I guess they must have got in contact with DJ Screw or something.
I do see it.
And
yeah.
you do see.
Get out!
You have an email address I can email.
I do not.
Tommy came back on that ass, boy. What a fight, man. Oh my goodness. That was a hell of a fucking fight. Dude. Whew. Damn. True was on that nigga ass. For real. Hey, Vic. Hey, moderators, drop that PayPal link so Mr. Vic Dirty Carpet can send over that $5. So he can go and send over that $5 donation. Yeah. Even I don't even know if it's a female or male. Vic Dirty Carpet, I don't even know if you're a dude, but hey, you know, ante up, baby, ante up. Woo. I want to get out of here, guys, but I will take a rematch if somebody want to, you know, double up or not, you know, rematch or something. Somebody want to put up another 5 for a wrench, you know. Might spend another 15 minutes.
Capital I.
Maybe.
So let me go ahead and try that and see. Okay, yes. So that came up.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and.
So you do see it, right?
I do see it.
And you do see my address in there. I live at 911 North Rural, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46201. My name is Tyra Jamel Moore. I don't know what the fuck happened. Of course, he spelled my middle name wrong, but oh well. This shit crazy.
Okay, so it says that the video. Okay, now it's.
There's no video. He uploaded a video today and put it on private. I can see that right here on his channel. So I can.
Because I do see the very offensive banner that they have.
See, I just jumped again. And my address in the description box. I'm more worried about my address than the banner. But the banner is just sick.
Okay, so in the description box is the video? Your information?
Yes. What the fuck is this? This is some bullshit because this was a cold ass show right here too.
Cold.
I mean, it's just.
Thank you.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Chat, thank you. Holding it down strong. The Guru and the Whore, thank you for checking in. Guys,
shit's crazy, man.
Sunday night, bless up. What a wonderful night tonight.
And for that long, now I'm quiet the whole time. You don't hear shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the very shit I'm talking about.
All right, guys, I gotta get up out of here. I enjoyed you guys. You guys were amazing. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm gonna create Benevolent Flower and Scorpio Sting. I'm gonna make them 99s, and they gonna be all across the board. So if you guys want to put up some money for those wrenches, we gonna play some bets right here on Cheap Shots TV. But guys, I'm Dirty. I am your host, Vic Dirty Carpet, please send over that hot 5. Hold up to your bets if you don't mind. But other than that, guys, I definitely enjoyed you. You were amazing. We had a great time, great conversation. But I gotta get up out of here, guys. It was amazing. Drop, some comments in the comment area after the video ends. Subscribe, like, and hit the subscribe bell. You guys have been awesome. Peace.
Okay.
This is America. This is America. This is America. Dirty. This is America. Niggas in stereo. White people no longer scared of us. Cool niggas smoking that very dust. Niggas not holy, they devils, bro. Niggas they sleep, they popping them fans, they catching them seats in the back of us. Nigga, we black. This shit is real. You can get clapped if you hang with us. This is America. We kill ourselves. All we do, nigga, is bury us. They stalk, harass, and terror us, but we still overcome all them barriers. This is not my America. This is not my America. Shuttle then you fold. Headed down the ice slow. This is America. Niggas hysteria. Let me check the criteria. Federal. All of my niggas are federal. For mixing that medical. No degree, but a credit, yo. Street nigga, low credit score. This your America. This your America. I cannot fuck with you scary folks. I'm about to jump shit to a bigger boat. I'm about to make sure that we take a float. I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. Most of y'all niggas wait for what you to sink. Most of y'all niggas can't even swim. Y'all niggas like looking really grim. Life's not a movie, this not a film. This is America. Real death, real cases. Real people living real tastes. This is our America. I'm like, fuck this America. Now that Trump in office, we might lose this America. This ain't the home of the brave. This the home of the slave. Jesus said it's a choice. And God dug him a grave. While you're marching on your mission, still signing the petition, still begging for permission. They got the red dot standing at the kitchen.
For 1990.
And for that long, now I'm quiet the whole time. You don't hear shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the very shit I'm talking about. Makes no sense. They didn't want this shit to be heard. Some people think a lot. Now I come back in. Sooner or later, I just moved. Now I have to, because what I was doing was I was trying to share with you
y'all to hear the whole conversation.
the evidence.
I know what it is. They don't want y'all to hear the whole conversation of me with that Google representative because it proves that they know what the fuck is going on. And they're refusing to do any fucking thing about it. That's one of the reasons they didn't want y'all to hear that shit.
Did talk to Google yesterday. See, some people think a lot. That nigga just saying that to scare people. I want y'all to hear something. No, it wasn't about a Google product. I thought I was on the line waiting to speak to someone about what's going on.
Number, so.
It's a safe issue. She was very helpful. And the thing on lock.
Someone about what's going on.
And then I'm talking about getting sent to somebody else, and then it jumps back, or she jumps back in. The conversation with us. Oh my God. I swear. Oh my God. This is some crazy shit.
On where, sorry?
On YouTube. My private information, my home address is being posted on YouTube. I'm filing complaints and they're not accepting my complaint. They're posting it in the description box on their channel, my exact address, threatening to keep.
Oh, actually, I think you all heard.